be streaming. Have a nice cup of coffee. Doing some community goal. Oh yeah. No one's on anyway, so I'm not going to talk about the community goal or anything like that till I see some people. I need to see some people. Give me some people. Okay. Doesn't matter, there's nobody on. Doesn't matter, there's nobody on. I don't usually stream at this time. Even people that I play with, they're in private groups and shit. They're in solo groups, soloing.
Lighting gear deployed.
So what are we doing? We're doing some community goals. That's what we're doing. Because I said so. Let's see how much money this comes out to.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I should get the community goal first. That'll be nice. Because I didn't sign up for it. Okay, let me see. Signed up yet? The tiers haven't been unlocked yet. So we don't know what the money outcome will be. But there are 3 things you can trade. Right, let's take a look at the community goal. Since most of you will actually look at this afterwards. Community goal. 3 things you can trade: power generators, thermic cooling units, and bromolite. For some reason, I have no clue why they actually did that. Why only those 3? Why not more? The levels haven't been unlocked yet, so we don't know what they're going to offer in the form of cash, but they are offering, if you're in the top 75%, they are offering a Class 5 pre-engineered cargo rack, which makes a big difference when hauling. That's important. So now we are here selling our thermal cooling units. I loaded up a fleet carrier last night and proceed to unload it now. Okay. Who is this that brings forth? Joey, what's up, buddy? How'd it be?
Oh, trying to figure out merit farming. I got 1,000 merits. I was hoping for more.
What are you doing?
Taking junk commodities over to an exploited system. I tried to take it to the Congo system, I didn't get shit.
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, Corvus. So, last night, I loaded up my fleet carrier with thermal cooling units because I dual boxed, and that was very fast, actually. Dual boxing does the trick.
You don't have to explain later what that is.
What? You don't know what that is? Just two computers.
Dual boxing? No.
Two computers.
Oh.
I had two computers at the same time.
Really look at one.
Two separate accounts, two computers at the same time. So you can't be banned because they're. And I was doing it in private group solo. So I wasn't in open. So it's non-bannable. So basically I have two keyboards, two mice, yeah. There you go. And I loaded up the fleet carrier. It was very fast, actually. It was very, very fast. Very fast. I don't know why I haven't done that before. But actually, for colonization, it would be fantastic. Because, you know, you're flying and you're doing the autopilot shit when landing, so it's just sometimes clicks, sometimes you don't need to do much. So the numbers have moved dramatically overnight. Man, holy crap. Top 75 now is 2,254 buy-in. Top 50 is 51. Yet we're not even tier 1 yet, dude. We haven't hit tier 1. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, so I don't know what tier 1 is. 10%? Tier 1 10%? Yeah, we haven't hit tier 1. Maybe we'll hit it today. But I'm not for. I'm doing an experiment to see how much credits I can bring in, or how many credits I can bring in, because I have 9 accounts, which you guys think is psychotic, but I think it's brilliant. So far, on the 9 accounts, I have brought in 270, 350, 450 million. On 3 accounts. Just 3. In trading. 450 million. So after I do this fleet carrier, I'm going to take a number count and see what I'm going to bring in. What my profit is, my overall profit. Right? And then figure out what that number is. And when I finish all 9 accounts and we get the bonus on all 9 accounts, then I'll tally up and have a number of how much this community gold brought in for me, which will probably be in the range of about 3 billion. About 3 billion across 9 accounts with very little work, mind you, because I only loaded 5 times on most of them, just 5 fleet clippers. Let's just say.
Oh, you didn't do the full like 20K or anything?
No, just on my main account I did 20K. I'm seeing how much that is. I think it's about 600 million. Because Kkixx last night he has to argue about everything. He's no, I didn't.
Nah, you didn't bring in 600 million.
So I said, do the fucking number. I just did the.
Good impression.
I calculated on my iPhone how much he made per trip, how much, whatever, and it's 600 million. Nah, I didn't do that. Then he figures out that he has a loser NPC. I might have brought in that. Because my NPC took. Yeah, the fucking NPC took what, 15%? Because as it gets to elite, he charges you more. My loser NPC was getting 50. My loser NPC was getting 15%, and I was trying to figure out why the fuck I'm losing 15%. I forgot about him. 2.8 billion. 2.8. You know? That's retarded. There's got to be a way to turn it off.
I thought you could, and Kkixx told me no, but I thought you could, like, suspend their service without firing.
I don't know. I don't think so. You can only fire them.
Is that not true?
No, it's not true. You can't suspend them. They're on your ship. They charge you money.
Oh, leave them at the station.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I was going like, I turned in my Thargoid vouchers. I turned in all this, and then like 15%.
Oh, we heard you talking about them.
It's Mr. Grinch up.
What are you doing? How you doing? Kkixx, good to see you.
You sounded like Vince McMahon there for a second. You're fire. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, so I loaded up the fleet carrier last night. 22,000 tons. So let's see what it comes out to for that. Because that's exciting.
So
That's
I
exciting.
delivered, and I still have some more on my fleet carrier. I brought in probably over 20,000 tons of PCUs. Delivered a good chunk of that, and each time I was getting 43 million, like 800,000, 811,000, something like that. So I when I log on here in just a second, I'll tell you a system where I was at, where I got the TCUs. They also have the power generators as well. I decided TCUs because I think that your 10X is better. I think I did the calculations looking at total sale per complete load, which is for me and the Panzer Clipper 12, 1,298. It was like 48 million of 43 million profit. And if you subtract it and get the difference and then divide by the 1298, it was $37,000 per 37,000 credits per a single TCU.
Yeah.
And I was buying them for right at 34, I think, in this system. So it's close. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna dump off the rest of my fleet carrier, then go back to that system I was at and reload.
Yeah, the numbers changed, man. It changed overnight. So I don't think I'm gonna hold my. I don't even think I'll hold my top 75% spot in a couple of days.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be tough, actually.
Because people
That's
are
why I
dumping
need to
off
go back.
fleet carriers, man.
Corvus, what did you say you were selling? Which commodity was it?
Thermal cooling unit.
Cooling unit. Yeah,
Oh,
TCUs.
fuck those things.
Yeah.
He was in an acronym, thermal cooling unit. Like power cells would be PCs.
IDK, TF.
Power generators, PGs. Emergency power cells would be EPCs.
That would be nice. I got it.
There you go, bud.
Yeah,
There
but
you go,
they're
bud.
not available. Only 3 are available. Power generators.
Okay,
Cooling units.
back to my original question. These cheap-ass hydrogen fuel things that I'm buying at Grom's Stronghold carrier, where should I sell them?
I think Anara might be able to be helpful now.
Tomorrow is not. Because they're just like, oh, you can sell it here.
I don't know what to say. Because now I got a fucking pirate on my tail. When the pirates show up?
Yesterday.
Fucking A.
Yesterday, yeah. It was like 4 hours in.
Oh, look at all the goodies, it says. The pirate says, look at all the goodies in that hole. Fucking A. Get the fuck out of here. And look at your own goodies. I had to haul these asses. These goody. Okay, I'm okay now. Yeah, so I loaded up the fleet carrier yesterday because my dear friend Kkixx got 600 million. That 600 million is nice. So I might do that a few times. Who knows? But overall, if I tally up the numbers, it'll come out to about 3 billion that I get on this community goal over 9 accounts. And not much work. That's why you have 9 accounts. I never do anything that's stupid, except go on the surface with Joey, and when he's sitting in a freaking in a scorpion, and he missiles my little SRV. Okay. Yeah, we got pirates in the system. Very nice. Pirates started showing up in my system again. I put up all that. You remember? I built these installations that were supposed to be security. Yeah, last night I got interdicted by pirates. I thought they were gone.
Oh, and that system is high security, but they don't do shit.
Yeah, I know. They don't do shit. So I'm getting.
Yeah, I just checked Anara and I delivered 14,278. So I'm in the top 25 on Anara, which is top 75%, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I still have some
Now
on my fleet carrier.
On that one, I got less. I got less profit. So the profit is fluctuating. I got less profit that time. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because I already got my fleet carrier. There's a difference in the fleet carrier. That's right. I already got half 500,000. I had to sell it to my fleet carrier because remember I said I was dual boxing, so I had to sell it to my fleet carrier. A well-built system will give you like a discount on stuff. I think I got that discount. Thermal cooling units. Because I bought them pretty cheap. Very cheap.
And I've got 5,192 still to deliver. So here's I'll put it in the general in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the system I was at buying the TCUs. It's only like 100 and some light years away from Alari, wherever where we're doing the CG. And there's not that many fleet carriers there, so I was only like 291 light seconds away from, fleet carrier to the station.
How close is from Alari?
Well, let me see.
That's the one I'm in with you, I think. same system where you're part LHS 18?
Yeah, that's my
HS.
yeah. That's where I'm parked. Yep.
HS 18. Okay, good. But how many light years is that? Let's see. HS 18. Because I might not use the fleet carrier. That's why I'm asking. HS 18. I guess no fleet these. Oh, it's not that bad. It's 19 light years. 20 light years. 2 jumps, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Banilis, Banilis hub in Capricorni sector HH-V B2-6. So that's the system that I got my TCUs, and I'll see if I can find out how far away it is from Alari. But it only took. Let me look back. I can tell you how many tritium it took to jump. Carrier services, tritium depot. So I started out with 1,000 at that system I just put in
Mm-hmm.
the general chat, and it was only 67 tritium to get
Yeah,
there.
so
So it's real close.
So that's about 200-300 light years away.
Yeah, it's. I think it was only like 100 and something actually, because the fleet carrier was full of TCUs, so it was heavy. I think it's going to be difficult to stay in the top 75 if you don't make maybe at least 2.
And I did
maybe
5
3
runs. I did
fleet
5
carrier
runs.
jumps.
I did 5 runs of let's just say Panther Clipper. Yeah, I did 5 runs. That's about 6,400. So right now I'm top 50 still, but I probably will be kicked down to top 75 pretty soon. Which is not what I expected. It's too soon.
Well, I don't know if this CG was widely advertised. I only
It
got
wasn't.
it after listening to a YouTube that said there was a CG, and then you
It
guys
wasn't.
started talking about it.
It wasn't. Actually, the one found it was Jack. And he found it like
okay.
half a day later.
Dang.
Well, I posted it yesterday from
That's
Galnet.
where I saw it.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
so
after the
thank you.
fact. That's after the fact.
Yeah.
It started with 10 days. So we started doing it at 9 days. 9.5
Yeah.
days. So it wasn't advertised. It wasn't like posted somewhere. And I have on X, I'm connected with them, so nobody actually posted it on X either. So I don't know what happened there. Lack of communication, as always. So there's 6,000 contributors right now. We just went up 1,500 contributors. In the last, how long have I been streaming?
Yeah,
25 minutes.
I just updated Anara about 2 minutes ago, and I just did it now, and it went from 5,983 or something to 6,003. So, yeah, there's lots of people doing it, I think.
Yeah, that's why all the stuff is like dried up already.
It's even my system dried up. Can you believe that shit? All the way out there. 700 light. Yeah, just.
Let me check Anara on this system that I just posted, because I'll look at the marketplace and see what Vanilus Port or whatever has. Market. ECUs are down to 93,000. What's the other one? Power generators?
Yeah.
That still has 3,825,000 at that station that I posted.
So
Well, this is a good way to make, like, one fleet carrier gets you 600 million. If you do seven fleet carriers, you got yourself another fleet carrier.
yeah,
So, and you dual box like I did in less than an hour. I loaded a fleet carrier, less than an hour. 'Cause I didn't do it effectively. Mr. GZ07. When I got a knack of it, I got it going. So it doesn't matter to me. I just want to stay 75. But if it moves too fast, I'm gonna have to load up more. Remember, short cab ride method.
Well, when you load up all those fleet carriers, remember the rest of your squadron, because it affects us too.
Yeah, but I'm not shooting for top 10%. I'm just shooting
Well.
to stay on the board. So I get the cargo rack.
yeah.
That's all I want is a cargo rack.
I think I was telling, I don't know if it was Kkixx or Joey, but my Panther Clipper has got as many advanced cargo racks as possible on it.
Now,
And there's one that I wish they would do, but they haven't. I've got a 4 cargo rack, the smallest one.
yeah, but you won't get much on the 4. Maybe
No.
three or 4 extra. What they need to do is do 6, 7, 8s.
No, I've got those all stuffed in there, yeah, already.
You need to do 6, 7, 8s. Oh, just a little tidbit. 6,000 contributors doing this community goal. Combined, all their games that the other games that they have, Frontier, don't have 6,000 people playing their freaking games. I think Jurassic World has the most, 1,000 people playing it. And I think they know that. I think they know that. So what I did was, again, for those who just joined us, like Misty, Mr. GZ, I loaded up a fleet carrier. Because last night, Kkixx said he made 660 million, but he had to give 15% to his loser NPC. So he said,
I didn't make that. I didn't make that.
and then at the end of the night,
Oh, wait. I did make that. Because I had to give money to my NPC.
He's not saying nothing either.
he did make that.
Oh, God.
So I'm like, I have my iPhone in front of me, calculating how much he's making per trip, right? So I said 660. You made 660, dude.
I didn't make that. I know he made that.
Then he realizes he has an NPC, a loser NPC, who was just drinking coffee with his feet up in the lounge, looking at the screen, and looking at all the money coming in.
Aw.
Who left us? Corvus left us? No.
Yeah. Probably disconnected by accident.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Or
sirree.
that cult church is coming after him.
The cultures. Okay, 43, 255. See, that's less than before. 255, 857. 850. Okay.
Incoming message.
Alright, let's go.
I guess I don't have to buy from the stronghold carrier. I just need to sell for. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, sell for profit. That's it. Sell for a profit. The higher the profit, the more money you make. And then the more credits you'll make. And so the more you'll undermine. Where am I going? actually like undermining merits. Low ad, if you're Grom, go to low ad. You undermine, I don't know who that was, Mechan or somebody. But it's an anarchy system, so you can attack the settlements and grab the data at low ads.
About how many merits is that worth?
A lot. When you accumulate that many, plus you got a 15% bonus on the undermining.
So you're saying go to low ad? Okay.
Low ad, and then raid the settlements, because it's anarchy settlements, right? There's an anarchy faction there. I think it's Diamond Frogs. So you go and raid the settlements, grab the data, grab all the data, all the power data. Just rinse and repeat. Do that about 5 times, then go trade it in, and you got 20,000-30,000
How do
in
you spell
merits.
that?
Lowat. Lowat, some other name. I don't know what the fuck's called. Lowat. There's two names. Lowat something. Because I like to do ground missions, so.
Well, I need to go get a mission. Don't just head down there, right?
No, you can just head down. Just go and attack the base.
Oh, okay.
Just raid the data ports, but you got to find one that has some good amount of data ports. There's like large industrial. They'll have at least, I think, 6 or 7 data ports. And then for killing people, you're not going to get any bounties, so you will receive bounties from killing them. So that'll be a good thing. So you're not only bounty hunting, you're actually merit hunting. I gave that to Witch last time, but he never did it. I said, Witch,
You
here.
get mercenary rank too, right?
Yeah, you will. You will.
Look,
Mercenary.
I'm tired of these people putting these damn trusses on their stations. What the hell?
Those are Drakkster killers. They shouldn't be called trusses. They should be called Drakkster killers. We put 8 Drakkster killers on our Dodec.
Damn, Dodec looks like damn coronavirus. floating
It
around
does.
in
It
space.
does. It's fucking stupid.
We just need to put damn spikes on the front of the, right around the.
Yeah, like
front
a
of the
pirate
station.
settlement. They should have spikes sticking out of it and stuff.
So
And
if
they
you
should
don't
have.
come
They
in
should.
just right, you die.
They should have a multicolor one, like multicolor skin, so it actually does look like a coronavirus. You know, like with patches on it. Oh shit! It's a fucking. That's a big ass bacteria. Oh no, that's Dodec. A bacteria in space. So I might have to do more hauling. I just realized that. I'm gonna get kicked out of top 50 very soon. Cause we just added 1,500 new people in the last hour.
Yeah, and I think the goal is pretty hefty because we haven't even hit tier 1.
Yeah, so it must be a big cash number, huh? Might be a pretty nice sizable cash number. Yeah, we haven't even hit 10% yet. We haven't. Anyway, let's see what happens. But I'm not happy.
Lighting gear deployed.
Because it seems like you need a large number, man. A very large number to stay top 70.
I only got 4 merits for that? What the fuck?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
do
I'm
the.
gonna wait for, I did. I sold for. I made like 8 million profit.
Okay.
And I got 4 merits.
Let me see. Navigation. Okay, I'm gonna do LOAD. Let me see. As I said, LOAD. I even got fleet carriers there. Right. This is a Mechan. Right. Exactly. Right. So when you press this strategic view down here. Wait a minute. Is it showing? Okay. You toggle strategic view.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. And then it'll show you all the everything within that circle you can deliver the data to. Like for instance, let's see, from here to here, LHS 5335, right? Is it within the circle? Pretty much, right? So it just has to be within it has to be within the circle. Acela, oh that's it. Acela was the one I went to. Acela. So you go to LOAT, get all the crap, and then go down to Acela, which is Grom, and give your data and submit your data. That's the closest one. So you're undermining LOAT. And LOAT has, let's go to LOAT. LOAT has some pretty good settlements. Who is the anarchy? There's not. Where's the anarchy? What happened to?
It says that.
Oh no, that's Acela. I was looking at Acela. Oh shit! I get nervous. They couldn't fix that fast. Okay, so in LOAT, right, the anarchy faction is LOAT, UN, Blue Clan, or whatever the fuck. Oh, Diamond Frogs, there it is. I said Diamond Frogs. Right, and these are all the settlements they have. Look at that. Extraction, industrial, right, they have some pretty large ones. Industrial. Right.
So from that screen, how can I find their settlements? Is it right below that?
So just press one of them. Boom.
Yeah.
And there it is. Right? And it actually tells you where it is. You just plot it and you can go there. But like when you get into the system, just check the list. Just make sure that it's a 2+er. Like it has 2 pluses. That's a large one. That'll have like 7 data ports. Right? Just collect all the power data. Classify is the most expensive one. Classify gives you the most. Okay, so all the power data. Just collect all the power data. And you'll also be doing some farming too, because you're going to be, oh shit, everything's red. You'll be getting some data. And some
Yeah, I can do that.
items.
So I think Jeezy says he's going to come on later tonight.
Yeah, I might join you guys. If I finish with this, I'm going to join you guys. I'll join you guys. No. No SRVs. Nuke my ass.
Tell him that we were enjoying him lulling us to sleep.
Blowing us to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I love the smell
Corpse is back.
of floating SRVs in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
God.
Kkixx was talking about for a good 2 hours last night. For about 2 hours last night on the chat.
I was snoring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I fell asleep? No, I found myself in bed for some reason. I don't know how I ended up in bed. Yeah.
I was like, wait, he's going to yell at his cat or
Yeah, that's number 3.
something. Oh, yeah, we were talking about time.
No, I wasn't dreaming anything. Nah, I told you guys I have a cup of coffee and that's all it takes. So I had a cup of coffee and I was like,
Coca-Cola used to do
boom.
to me. Like, if I needed to go to sleep, I'd drink a Coca-Cola and I'd fall right asleep.
Yeah, just done. Had a cup of coffee and I'm like, I fell asleep on a chair and then somehow I found my way to the bed. I don't know how I did that. That was nice. No. Maybe. I don't know.
I used to. When I had my first bout of COVID, I did.
Yeah, no, I have COVID right now. I'm coughing like crazy. Just coughing. I got no sore throat, no runny nose, I got chills, but
You got COVID from those cough drops.
no, dude, I get. Oh, dude, I bit into one of the cough drops. Right, it has menthol in it. Well, this cough drop they had so much fucking menthol. Oh my god.
Worse than the original Hall.
Fucking horrible. I've actually, my skin, it went into my skin, my nostrils, my sinuses, my eyelids. I felt the menthol in my eyelids. In my eyelids. That was crazy, man. I was like, ah.
That'd be like taking a tablespoonful of Bengay.
Oh, shit.
Muffled
It felt like Bengay, dude.
Jeez, a whiz.
Yo, Mr. Jeezy, I love the Rasta monkey. He's always talking about his baby mama.
I posted a picture of a monkey nightlight for you.
Yeah.
I saw that.
saw
I
it.
love the Rasta monkey, man. Stay illegal, Stay illegal, my friend. Stay illegal, he
And he
says.
has what, a meerkat that walks around?
Yeah, meerkat.
I like meerkats.
He's I'm trying to keep
I like
away from
meerkat
my.
manner until they started letting them die. They used to-
I'm trying to stay away from my baby mama. She be Rasta cladding. I don't know what the fuck he says half the time. But he's awesome. I love Rasta monkey. I love the
At least
Rasta
you're-
monkey.
Elite ought to make a Rasta monkey themed spacesuit. That would be so cool.
I want a Rasta monkey decal on my
I
ship.
would love a stormtrooper outfit and then like a Starfleet from Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
Just mix the two. Have a stormtrooper helmet on, walking around in your Starfleet uniform. That would kill anybody, wouldn't it?
Mm.
You can't do that.
Yeah, the stormtroopers would come with a gun that has no ability to aim straight.
But unlimited ammo.
And unlimited ammo. Yeah, that's right. Pew, 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 pew.
So Drakkster Corvus retired today.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
god.
done.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Did they give you the usual cult like send away that they have?
No. I told the
Kicked him out the
HR,
fucking door and said, "Don't come back."
I told the HR lady, I said, I want you to, have a conference room in the other building. I don't want to see anybody. I just want to go through whatever needs to go through. And yeah, I was cordial. I was nice. I gave them constructive criticism. I did tell them that not being a non-LDS individual, this was a very interesting place to live for 5 years. But yeah.
Interesting.
Signed the paperwork.
Fuck that.
Already
Interesting.
got my bonus. Another check is still going to be coming next week with additional. I get like 2 months worth of pay, plus
Nice.
all my
That was
vacation.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
not
oh
bad.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, done. I can play Elite all freaking night long, sleep all freaking day long, and not have to worry about
Grow
it.
your hair. Yeah, baby.
Well, no, dude, my hair is long already.
Not take a
It's
shower
over
like
school.
not take a shower like Kkixx.
Goddamn old hippies.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a long-haired hippie in retirement, and it's already ponytail length for me.
All right.
Nice long gray hair.
You should have gone to work today in that LED mask that you had.
Oh, that'd be yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have gone to work and said, "Join the dark side, and we
Join
shall
the dark-
rule the earth together."
No, I'm leaving the dark side. Leaving the dark
Oh,
side.
kidding.
Scare the fuck out of them. Join the
Nope,
dark side.
You know, when you were leaving, you should have went, "Hail Satan."
Sound like Kkixx.
Yeah.
Join the dark side. Join
I know
me.
where all of y'all live. Later.
I'm done with it. I got home and I deleted the all the email apps and other apps from my phone. Once I sign that piece of paper, it's like, it's over. Bye bye. Yep.
Yeah.
No more.
You and Randolph.
It's true.
Yeah.
And soon your family. You're gonna be around your family. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Gosh almighty. See my mom, 98 years old, and see my two grandsons, be grandpa to them, spoil them all. I told my daughter, I said, look, you're the one that you're the mom. I got to listen to everything you tell me to do or not to do. I'm fine with that. But I tell you what, there's one thing I am going to do, and you can't do anything about it. I'm spoiling your two sons.
Get them computers. Get them computers.
Okay. I get
Corvus.
that.
Get them computers. And then 3 box. Elite Dangerous. But
How old are the
That's
grandkids?
Well, one is like going to be just turning 2, so he's the
he's
little
perfect
guy.
age to start Elite. 2 years
And,
old.
And the other one's like 3 years old. So
Perfect
He's
age.
the one that's gonna sit on my lap while I play Elite Dangerous. I'm gonna let him fly.
Yeah, get them.
Yeah,
Train them
yeah,
both.
he's in trouble.
And get them all computers.
Yep.
Okay, you boys, you go farm that over there. I'm gonna go farm this one over here.
That's right. I'll have my own daggum squadron.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
But yeah, I'm looking
I
forward to it.
I only had one grandpa growing up. My dad's dad was gone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, my mom's dad. Oh, she was always yelling at him. I remember a lot for him. You know, when I was like when the guy was mine, my old grandma.
Yeah, my dad's dad, my grandpa on my dad's side died when he was only like 5 years old. And then being a military brat, my mom's dad, my grandpa on my mom's side, we visited him and lived in Uniontown. I think Witch Hunt knows kind of where that's at. But I never really had a grandfather figure because we moved around all the time as an Air Force family. So being a grandpa at their ages now is gonna be very memorable for them.
Yeah, it is.
And me too. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Fun.
My grandpa was a miner, right?
Yeah.
And my mom dropped me off one day. I don't know what they were doing. They were going out to do something. I don't know. Anyhow, they dropped me off, and Grandpa was watching me. Now, my mother used to sew a lot of clothes, and she sewed me this friggin' sailor outfit. It was blue and white. Well, mostly white, but with the blue hat and everything. And my grandpa decided.
And you
to
still
take me
have that
outside
today,
to
right?
play. And yeah, there I am sitting in the driveway playing in like there was chunks of coal.
Oh my God.
So that was you and the village people. Now I get it.
Black. I was like black at the nose.
Oh my God.
And I remember my mother got out of the car and she started breathing at her. And my dad started giggling, and he knew when they shut the hell up. He starts giggling.
Yep.
A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Oh, she went off.
Docking request
Oh my God, it was so funny.
assisted approach is
Grandparents.
I'm just sitting there playing, like, why is she yelling at Grandpa?
Grandparents can get along,
YMCA.
grandpa-
It's fun
parents
to
can get
be
along.
at the
get away with a lot.
YMCA.
We have the fun of kids without the responsibility.
Yeah.
That's
The 3-year-old is already into cars, and and I was into cars as a kid, and even in high school I had a '69 Camaro. I used to race it and all that, and She's like,
Oh, you said the
well,
right
I
word.
guess
69
the
Camaro.
gene skipped generations. So we'll be
69
playing Hot
Camaro.
Wheels and all kind of stuff.
That's what I want to do when I retire. Rebuild the 69 Camaro.
Why a Camaro?
Because that's my favorite car.
Right now, I own a 24.
I'd kill to have a 73 trim.
Right now, I own a 2014 Camaro, the 2SS 1LE.
Okay.
And if you look that up, it's a pretty nice car,
Welcome, Commander.
pretty fast. Speedo goes to 180, and I've gotten it up to 155. It's got a 6-speed manual. So it's an old man's fun car.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I'll see if I can find a picture and put it into
Yeah,
into
let's
chat,
do
into general.
Do
Confirmed.
that.
Departure confirmed.
I'm already getting bored. And I still got 2 other fleet carriers I gotta do. But this one's not, the other 2 are not full. Just a few ones. I'm a little bit worried, man. That went up pretty fast. They're already at 5,000. It went up very fast. We're at 6,076. So just in how many minutes? 20 minutes, another 76 people signed up.
We'll see you soon, Commander.
Frameshift drive.
6,076.
Yeah, it keeps going up.
But the number hasn't popped up yet. We don't even know what tier 1 is.
Not gonna go down.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's probably people are loading up their squadron carrier, then their personal carrier, and like, it's like, get your cargo back and fuck off.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out 8 squadrons or 8 carriers at 20. What do you say, 20,000 or 20?
22,000. 8. Actually, it's about 8 squadron fleet carriers. 8 fleet carriers, 22,000. Thermal cooling units. Actually, it's more. Let me see, because I did it with power cells. So 22,000.
I'd love to get my new account, the carrier, but I'm putting her off on distance voyage 3, so
Yeah.
she'll make some stuff out there,
Times
extra biology and shit, and scanning.
4, 3, 2, 5, 7, 1, 4, 8.
I wish I could make it on BW3.
Yeah, so
Dadgummit,
22,000
my move.
22,000 tons
You can still catch up.
of the thermal cooling units
Yeah.
is 733. 172. 733 million. So if you do that 7 times, that's 5.1 billion. 7, that gets you 5 billion. I dual boxed it last night. It only took me an hour to load the squadron carrier. The fleet carrier, I mean. Only took me an hour dual boxing. It was nice. Haven't done that in a long time. Long time. Haven't done in a long time, contributors. Yeah, since I started the stream, I don't know. He's probably looking for a place, man. That's what I would be doing. I feel bad for him.
His
Fucking
boss
sucks.
His boss is white.
Sucks.
Not it's the way the contract is.
Yeah, but nobody wants to move out of their house. You know, no one wants instability. It's like
He said he doesn't care.
he does care.
Yeah, probably, but a little bit. But
You
not
know,
all.
so you're gonna say you don't care because you're gonna act like a man. I'm gonna act like a man. I don't care.
No, he's gonna have something brand new. And better water. He has bad water where it's at.
Bad water? Is it pink?
Yeah. No, it's sulfur.
Oh, so it's green. Turns the
You have to use bottled
No,
water.
it's yellow. And
Yellow.
dude, trust me, if you never had that, it's cold country. She's a cold country. I know
Cold
two different
country.
people like near me that have really bad water.
Cold
You
country.
know, they can filter it, but like, do you trust it? No.
Nope.
Bad water.
Like, oh, you drink water in
Ah, Jesus! Did you see that guy? Mother liquor. He popped up right in front of me at T10. He wants to shoot my ass.
Oh
Mother-
yeah, they just popped up on the screen.
Fucking A, man.
now you get up down here.
No, I won't, cause he wanted to kill my ass. He won't kill me. What I do to him, he won't kill me. Mama, help me.
Hold down to 73%.
Hey
Yeah.
Joey, did you arm your panther like I did?
No, I just fight the interdiction.
Joey, did you arm your panther like I did? I only had to say
DJ
it.
said he let
Got what I was
DJ said he
saying.
let his son fly the other day.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh shit!
I don't know, there's some combat going on. What the hell's going on here? Everybody's shooting each other. Ground being shot at. Ground ships. Hostile system. That's not nice.
Docking successful. Engines
It's a
disengaged.
Friday. Weeks might be at the bar with some of his coworkers.
Maybe. Maybe.
I just posted the picture of my car.
Did you?
That's the date. That's the day that I bought it.
Let's see.
I like that. Look at the bumblebee.
It's a Bumblebee Light.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What year is that one?
2014.
2014, yes.
Yeah, I know a girl that has one the same colors. She doesn't have a black hood though. She has black stripes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
don't know what it is.
Do a Google search on a Camaro 14 2SS1 LE. It'll tell you what all it has. It's loaded.
They should have kept making the Trans Ams.
Oh, those are nice cars.
I think
yeah.
they're coming back, dude. I think they're coming back. So I
Coming
heard
back again.
no, they're gonna
They got
do
rid
a,
of it, they
a
bring it
limited
back.
edition, like a
Coming back as an SUV like,
Like-
Mustang did.
yeah.
You know the Trans Am. There is a Trans Am station wagon. You know that?
No,
Landing gear
I didn't know that.
70.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Trans Am.
I seen one.
I let my son fly the other night. He loved it. Ah, he did it. He let his son fly the ship. He loved flying the ship.
If I buy anything, I'm going old. Not playing games. I want my muscle back. The engines are cute. Electronics are cute. But of course,
Yep.
I mean, I have a 351 Covert that that thing would run into my 73 Mustang. Right up.
Frame shift.
I mean, I'm not talking about skimming the ground. I'm talking 3 foot off the ground. That car was insane. Had traction motors, you needed them.
Yep.
The whole car was meant for biggest slicks on it. You know, they were cheaper slicks if you remember them.
Mm-hmm.
They had 3 lines in them.
There you go, Corvus. Buy 2 computers with HOTUS, and then you
Yeah.
get you teach your boys to fly. There you go.
There you go.
Look,
You gotta get an updated Kkixx.
yeah, man, that's the way to go.
So Corvus, you're over 40. How's it getting out of that car every day?
He said,
You know, so this car has Recaro racing seats in it. So they're set up for 6-point harnesses, and they've got the hip and the side braces on the seat. And so far, not a lot of problems. After my back surgery, I do have to kind of dip a certain way to get up over that, left side, hip. I don't know what you want to call it. Anyway, it takes a little bit more effort, but too bad. Not too bad.
Hmm.
The day I stop driving that car is the day that I can't get into it, and that's the day I pretty much give it to my daughter and her husband.
Hmm.
But that day's not coming too soon, I hope. I had a Corvette once in '83, and that was when my daughter was in high school learning how to drive. I took her out to the Tucson Fairgrounds. They have a big parking lot out there without any concrete, parking bumpers and all that. And taught her how to drive a Corvette and a stick shift and a Corvette.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, she's like, Dad, I don't really want to do this. I'm like, okay, whatever. But maybe her husband will like the car. You never know.
We see you out there, Commander. Let us know if you'd like to dock.
Can't take it with me, so might as well give it to somebody that'll enjoy it.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander. You have been
No, you
cleared
can't take it
for approach.
with you. I
Feel
see
free to
people
relax.
with the
Your
vehicles.
docking computer
Do it.
is in control.
Why
That's
not?
St.
Just
Peter,
make-
look, it's me and my '69 Camaro from high school. Can we come in? Well, the car's got to stay out there, but you can come in.
Just make sure they steal you up with cement. Somebody's trying to steal it.
Pick it up.
Well, somebody just got caught in Pennsylvania, Delaware County, with over 100 different bodies in his house. Like,
Oh my God!
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's right.
I was
That's
telling
right.
Drac about it last
Yeah.
night. Yeah,
100 different bodies?
Yeah.
The news is on YouTube. That's how I seen it.
His first name was Kkixx and his last name was Stixx.
And dude, they were all different ages. He had like I think a total corpse of babies.
Contact
Oh,
confirmed.
Apparently
no.
he was
Clamps engaged.
apparently he was
Welcome to our
selling
carrier, Commander.
blood.
Is that the guy that made people play Yahtzee?
No, he wasn't killing people. He was digging them up.
Oh, jeez.
Ship
That's
released.
even worse. Well, maybe not, but
Until our
that's still
carrier
gross. Jeez.
Oh, God.
Grave robber.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they found a bunch of stuff. And if you look at it,
What kind of person can go down 6 feet, Jimmy open a daggum casket and pull out, somebody's rotten remains, That's bad.
I think he was getting most of them out of the Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
still.
Take care out there, Commander.
So I'll kind of make the world go round. Gee, what is it? Weird.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Like, what do you do with somebody like that?
What would the crime
It's
be?
hard to do
Theft? Grand
It's
theft?
hard to do anything nowadays since the insane asylums are all closed up.
Well, that just
So I
makes
was-
sense.
Yeah, that means that there would be no Democratic Party if we had a say in saying.
That would be an interesting discussion. You and science and shit.
Uh-huh. there's a damn reason that those things were invented or stood up in the first place.
They were important.
You know. Yeah, of course. Back in the day when they were just lobotomizing everybody, that wasn't cool. But that's all they knew at the time. Maybe today there's better ways to take care of people like that. I guess I don't know.
So science and shit. Back in the day, they were exterminating them, but they were using them as test subjects.
Well, yeah, that's not cool either. Yeah.
Because you know, we talk bad about, you know, Uncle A, and we're the ones that taught him how to do it.
Yeah.
He perfected it with gas, because he actually had his scientists come over to the U.S. way back before the war actually broke out.
Well, there was a group of people that were
from us.
That's
He
right.
learned from us how we disposed of unwanteds in our society, because we got rid of them. We didn't keep them. If they were in state care, we experimented on them, and then they were euthanized.
You know,
people that happened in the United States of America, and they will never admit it. And it was
you know, the history of aviation medicine was based on the atrocities that were performed in, you know, Krakow and other places, because, you know, that those guys were subjecting the prisoners to horrible conditions, you know, below freezing and scalding and, you know, bullshit like that, and they were recording all the data. Well, so now up comes the space race, and we get Werner von Braun, and you know, what does it take for a human body to survive an environment of basically almost absolute zero pressure? Oh, well, we did this. Here's the data. We did this to people. I'm like, what? And so the beginnings of aviation, what we call aviation medicine, space medicine, was kind of based on some very horrible things that happened back then.
Yep, they were doing that. They were tested in vacuums, in G environments, in low G environments. And that was the thing with the low G environments. And fun fact is, the doctor in charge of them experiments died peacefully in his sleep in the United States, because he was here helping us with our space project.
Well, Project Paperclip brought a whole bunch of different scientists that wore their uniforms over here to help our.
But see, you can attack that any which way you want, but the fact remains that these experiments were done. Knowledge.
Yeah.
Can't lose the knowledge, or you're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, that's
all right. So let's change the subject to something nicer. Thank you.
We should be doing that on
conspiracies in history.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
let's talk about mass death.
Okay.
I've got one more trip.
Should I get my alt on?
Yeah, get your alt on.
I've got one more trip of TCU, and then I'm gonna head back to that system.
Yeah, what's the closest system to this? What's the closest system? Because I'm not going back to my original starting place.
Hold on, I'm in the middle of landing on the fleet carrier. As soon as I land, I can get a read on how far that system is.
It's probably gonna be emptied out anyway.
Oh no, I checked, and I'll reload. Mark it. So TCU's. Oh shit! Yeah, I missed it. God dang it! Hold on.
Okay.
You zip by my fleet carrier by looking at an R. Come on, Corvus, fly the damn
distance 30.
Why are you awake and streaming tonight? Shouldn't you be this morning?
It's this morning. Saturday. Why are you awake?
Saturday in the park.
Dude, there is nothing around here. Fucking A, there's literally everything's been stripped. I'm looking down the
Okay.
list.
You're
There-
not gonna find it close there.
No, dude, it's gone. The closest one's a surface settlement, but there is a surface settlement. It has 800,000 supply, but surface. Who the fuck wants to do surface? You know. So that's not
You
good.
do what you gotta do.
That's not good. That is
You
not
get a
good.
good parking spot, you're only gonna be a couple of minutes away.
Hold on, I may have one.
No, it's there's nothing. I'm looking at the list. In distance, well, yeah, the distance is only 50 light years away. So
My system
go
didn't,
by
my station
best supply
didn't really
demand.
respond.
Let's see. Hold
I've
on.
gotten mine hidden.
Oh wait, I gotta. Oh, here's a 2 million. But they're all surface stations.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, this
You
additional.
gotta find a system with a station that is.
No.
So my station has one with, they have 4,400 left on thermal cooling units and 221,000 of power generators.
All right, 67 light years. Wolf V Memorial.
If you're just pulling power generators, I got 500,000 in mine.
Oh, that's fucking sucks. Iron
So the
Harbor,
station that
Pegasus Sector. Iron Harbor, Pegasus Sector. That has a 200. But that was 6 days ago. Probably not anymore.
The station I went to was industrial/refinery. So you might want to look at orbital station with industrial and refinery. If you can find something.
I should look for a tech station. Iron Harbor is what? Let's see what Iron Harbor is.
Now my same system has 455,000 thermal.
Yeah, it's
cooling
industrial
units,
too.
But you have to go down to a planet.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty far. No, I'm just thinking, how far would I have to travel to get, cause I don't want to jump with the fleet carrier. This one is 90 light years away. But
So the one that I'm gonna go to is 188 light years away.
yeah, that's not too
And
bad.
it doesn't have hardly any fleet carriers in it, meaning I can snuggle right up to the station that I'm going to be getting the TCUs from. And it's got 93, where'd it go? 93,000 of them. So that's more than a fleet carrier's worth at this point in time.
Yeah.
And I put that information in the general chat.
Okay. All right.
in Discord.
Thanks.
So
Thank you.
my bookmark limits reached. Gosh, I clean those out. Shucks.
For
Ratzel frats.
Rassel
Thank you for
Frats?
visiting our
What?
area.
Ratzel
We hope you
frats.
find
Ratzel
what you're
frats.
looking for.
What? 5490. Oh, dear me.
I gotta clean out these daggum things. Jeez, is this gonna take a month of Sundays?
This is so funny seeing main station.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you. Docking requires
Yeah,
consent.
there's really
Permission to
nothing when
descend
it's
is
within
going.
reach, man. Oh, 3 hours ago, 67 light years away. But it's 137 light seconds from the sun, which sucks.
137?
Thousand.
That's not far.
137,000.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear the
Fucking
1,000.
crazy, man. Fuck that.
That's my evidence.
Dude, there's no one here at this station that you told me that I can go to.
What are you talking about? Me?
That that settlement you told me to go to.
Loac?
There's no one here.
What do you mean it's not? Because it's... Did you check to see if it's active?
Landing
Well, if it's on, the power was on. The power is off, right?
Our services are at your disposal.
So that means it's they're in bust. The diamond frogs are in bust. Did you check the economy?
Is there a lot of Spaceways Amazon boxes stuck in front of the doorways?
Yeah.
That might be a clue. There's your sign.
Well, I mean, I guess I could request docking and see what it does.
It's all black, right? The lights are off.
But
Maybe,
doesn't
yeah.
that mean you can go inside and start looting a whole bunch of good stuff?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Don't sound angry about it. I don't know.
Do you have power generator?
Have a power generator. Oh, there is an abandoned SUV over here.
Maybe you can get one out of that. That
Yeah,
can
see,
go
it
into
has
the
Yeah, it can go
turn
into
the lights on.
turn the lights on. You want to turn the lights on and then raid, but be careful because you will have scavengers.
Oh, after I turn the lights on?
Yeah, or you turn the lights off. You want to grab that power generator. So if you have a power generator, that's a good thing.
I'm looking.
I always have power generators. I grab some when I'm doing settlement raids, so this way you're still useful. They're very useful, actually.
Yeah. They say they're very useful, and you're not supposed to leave them in the machine when you leave. Make sure you take them with you.
Cargo hold.
At least that's what the YouTube video said. I'm not an expert at it.
Ship released. Departure.
So let's see. I found an abandoned SUV. SRV. Wait. It's right underneath it.
Yeah, there's a red hatch in the back.
Yeah, if you can't hotwire it, then just steal the battery.
Yep.
You'll be lucky to get one. We're very rare to be an SRV.
Frameshift drive charging.
Regulator. Take.
Speed restrictions have been
I
lifted.
had something in it.
Flight control signing off.
No light? No blue light?
Looks like a blue canister with a blue light.
Oh
in
yeah,
it.
it had something in it.
A clear blue canister of some sort. Yeah.
So would that
Like
be
glass.
assets? Good.
They're goods.
No, it did not have.
No. So you need to get yourself a power regulator. So you can turn on the lights. Check the list before you land. Just click on the actual list, like in your navigation, and see if it says bust. If it says bust, the lights are off. But those are the best ones. You don't have to kill anybody. All you have to do is turn.
Power regulator from underneath the starting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have one. It's rare to get one. So you-
Well, the little
I always
cylinder
get 'em
opened
from
up and
the
it.
outside, so-
Yeah, it opened up and let me take it.
Was
Yeah,
it
well, there you
lit?
go.
Was it blue? Was the light on?
Man, that was 2 minutes ago. I don't know.
Or was it degraded? Was it a degraded power regulator?
It feels like you got a bright white light on you there, Joey. Sitting in a chair in a dark room.
Oh God!
Now kids.
Where were you on the
Awkward
night of the
sneaking up
14th?
behind. Let's take that. Optical fiber. Transformer.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, it was lit up. I mean, I want to place it in there. Oh. It says empty. That's crazy.
Okay, there's only two things you can have in that: a degraded power generator or a power generator. So you took it, but you didn't see a light. So
Log out and log back in.
check your goods. Check
it's
your
not fun.
goods and see if you have a degraded power generator or power generator. Check your goods.
I'm gonna come back. There's gonna be like 200 people down here.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I think we'll get there.
So if my calculation is correct, after dumping off a fleet carrier's worth of thermal cooling units, I made 720,364,409.
Let's see. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, of course, it's a little off since I did repairs and refuels and stuff like that, but I think that's just in the noise. Those are small numbers. So.
Okay, so yeah, you're getting about 37,000 a unit.
Yep. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, 37,000 a unit. Yeah. That is correct. That is correct. So if you do 6 or 7 of those, you get yourself a fleet carrier.
Yeah. Yeah, plus some change.
Landing gear retracted.
Right.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And if you dual box it, you have yourself a fleet carrier every day.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't been dual boxing, because actually that was 2 separate accounts, right? 2 separate computers to keep it legal, right? Didn't go open, keep it legal. And I loaded up the fleet carrier in less than an hour, maybe 30 minutes.
How close were you?
No, very
quick.
close. Under 20 mm, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Frame shift.
megameters.
Megameters. Yeah.
Megameters,
Give
right?
me a line. I can't take M&Ms.
Micrometers.
M&Ms. Under 20 M&Ms.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Bunch of green ones.
Yeah, I like the green ones. I like the green ones. Give me the green ones.
She doesn't wear
Any
high
day.
heels anymore.
Yeah.
Ain't woke.
Every time I reload the Inara page for this community goal, the contributors continue to go up.
Well, it's supposed to.
Yep.
People are just finding out now. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have never found out about it. Community goal. Let's see. Yep, it went up to
So right now-
6171. So since I started streaming, it went up about 1,200 people since I started streaming.
Yeah. I'm up to
Not bad.
19,500 delivered.
Not
I'm
bad
up in the
at all.
top 25. So I still don't feel comfortable.
You still don't feel comfortable.
Nope. I think it's going to continue and get more and more And those numbers are going to change.
You know,
Just a gut feel.
just a good old boys.
Mr. Whitfields.
Never meant no harm. In trouble with the law from the day they were born.
So it's Jenny Oside takes it.
You shouldn't change the name from Wendy Whoppers. And then you made that muscular woman, man. What is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck?
I
You're
wouldn't-
into
I
that
wouldn't wanna
shit?
mess with her.
See you out there, Commander.
Should
Let's
probably
try to
rip it
finish
off.
off.
Looks like she could up a big old can of whoop ass on anyone she wants to.
Yes, she can. That's
Oh,
for sure.
I got your penis.
Access
I got your
granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Yeah, I got a station with 178,000. By the way.
TCUs?
Yep.
How close is it to Alray? Just say the
Ain't going. Ain't going. It's a ground station. Ground station.
Ground stations aren't bad with Super Cruise. You get down there quickly and you get out of there quickly.
Landing gear deployed.
And if you
Oh, you
drop
can do
in
the
right spot,
you can do the if it has a, does it have a, it's a ground station or a ground city? What is it?
I don't think any of my ground stations have fucking any
Shipyard?
any shipyard. No, I got shafted and I don't know why.
Put in a ticket. I
built
told you to
a
put
lot
in
of
a
them
ticket.
after the fact.
Because from their update, everyone should have a ground station.
Shut down. Welcome, Commander.
I don't know what to tell
Ground station for what?
You know, like a T2 on the ground?
you. Shipyard.
Shipyard. It should have a shipyard.
Mm.
We're supposed to have shipyards.
Yeah. From the last update, the Trailblazer update, T2s are supposed to have shipyards.
Departure confirmed.
I guess it only works if you're a fanboy. You need the fanboy.
Oh, please stop. It's a bug. Just submit a ticket. You should get a ground station. You should submit a
For
ticket.
every
Or
one of my
at least they'll
stations.
tell you why it doesn't have a ground station. But you have to have 35 tech. You have to have a 35 tech as a number.
Yeah, I got a tier 3 in the system.
Yeah, so that should be okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any science attached to the ground station? Any kind of science elements?
Hey, is there any
That
reason
was the
I
old
should
way.
keep Guardian Relic?
No.
Does anyone need any Guardian Relics? The
No.
blue thingies that you
No.
poop out?
Nope.
Throw 'em out.
No. Sell 'em.
Sell them.
Useless.
Sell them. I'll probably get less money for them. That only leaves 3,800 units of tritium on board, so that increases it. Okay. From one of my previous mining expeditions out in Capricorn B, I ended up with 64 bromolite, which I'm delivering now just for the shits and giggles.
Gets and jiggles.
Yeah. the booby physic machine.
I'm gonna have boob machines in my game. Yeah, man. Gotta have it. Got to have it. You must have a boob machine in your game.
Alright, so where do I get a power regulator at?
Anywhere.
What do you mean anywhere?
Any settlement that's live. So check the list and see which one is still active. From the Diamond Frogs or from the other faction, because there was another anarchy faction in that system. So just see which one is not bust or infrastructure failure. Okay, and then you can get a power regulator there. Raid it and steal it from power building. Or if you want bounties, go to a regular faction. You'll get bounties though. I didn't check that. I didn't see if they were in a Diamond Frogs were in a bus situation. I didn't see their factor, what their thing is at.
So Joey, are you doing anarchy systems with stations that are empty?
No idea.
Well, he's
I
in
was
a
asking
he's in a
earlier,
okay.
right?
So what I did was I suggest. Here's the thing. So everybody listening, I suggested Joey to go to LOAD system, which is an anarchy system. It's run by Diamond Frogs. It's in Mechan territory, so he's the power there. So that means if he undermines, he's going to undermine the system if he goes and raids the settlements there, any settlements. So the Diamond Frogs are all anarchy. He's not going to get any bounties. So he can do that repeatedly and basically get all the data from the ports, do that repeatedly, get all the data from the ports, and not get bounties. But we didn't check to see if the Diamond Frogs were in bust, which means that all their settlements are all closed. So what he's going to have to do is get a power regulator to turn on the power for the settlements, which is better, actually. I always have power regulators on hand. Yeah. So whenever I'm doing this, whenever I'm doing an assassination mission, I usually kill everybody in the settlement because I want no witnesses. So everybody dies, and I get the power regulator. So this way I can have it on hand for future use. But what I've noticed the other day, when you turn off the power after turning it on, you will have scavengers. They will come.
Ah, okay.
So they turned that on again because it was off. That was off. That never happened before. It hasn't happened since they first came out with the what is it? Odyssey. When they first came out of Odyssey, the whatchamacalls were landing all over the place. All the scavengers were everywhere, which was great. That was great.
What the hell is this biosignature thingy out here?
Under 37,000 apiece.
I've seen these. They're like giant pieces of garlic.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Right next to big chunks of Parmesan cheese.
So what you got to do is get a power regulator. You got to get that from any other. You can get that from any other settlement. One that's turned on. So, or you can get a restoration mission. Like if you go to a station, go to the station, see if they have restoration missions, and they'll give you a power regulator. And just abandon the quest and keep the power regulator.
Oh, that's...
I do that too. But the restoration missions are going to be by the Diamond Frogs. So you're not going to get any bounties on you. Okay? Because the Diamond Frogs are the ones who have the bust. So they'll be the ones who are going to turn on the lights. So that's an ideal location. Actually, that's why I like Loa. If you wait a little bit, I would have come out. I got lots of power regulators.
I mean, I'm just sitting here. I have nothing else to do. I'll give it. I mean.
Can you come to Alray? Can you come to the system and I'll give it to you? LHS 535. I just hand it to you. You can get it and use it. Can you come there? Are you in your Mandalay?
Hold on 1 second.
Hurry up, boy.
My screen's loading. I can't see shit.
Well, load faster, mother liquor.
I'm gonna try this SRV one more time.
You might get an SRV. It's very rare. Very rare.
Well, I mean, they have you make you think that that's where you get them from during the training mission.
Yeah, but they made it rare for some reason. Just like so people don't loot the SRVs. Because when we needed them for our suits, do you remember what you needed for our suits? Or you guys don't remember? We used to build suits and you needed power regulators. You need like 10 just to get to level 5. So it's very hard to get, very hard to build a suit.
Yeah, it's degraded power regulator.
Yeah, you can keep logging on and off, and no, keep logging on and off, and you might get one. Do kind of like a.
Well, let me get it. I'll get a master RV and see how far away I am from you.
Check your map. And then I'll just put it on. I'll put it up for sale on the fleet carrier. On the fleet carrier. The other power regulators are on the squadron carrier, but that's not very, very close. You'd have to do 6 hours of jumping to get to that one.
Yeah,
I think I collected some. Let me check. I think I collected a few. I'm a pack rat when it comes to this game for some reason. But in real life, I'm a minimalist. Now don't forget, when you turn on the power, you're gonna have to turn it off again and pick up the power regulator. Don't leave it there. Let me see if I have it. I think I have it. Storage. I think I have it in goods. Yeah, I do. I have 4 on this guy. I have 4 on this guy. Yeah, I'll give you 3, Joey, so you can have extra. Okay, just be mindful that when you turn off the power to that station settlement, you will have scavengers. They will drop.
Oh, like as soon as I turn the power on?
When you turn the power on, you might not have them, but when you turn the power off from that settlement, you will have them. At least that's what I've been noticing. They brought it back. They brought back the scavengers. Because I've done a few of those. Those are the best settlements when they're turned off. Because you just walk through. No problems. No killing, nothing. So in the future, guys, if you're listening, you find a bust faction. When it's in bust, that means that their settlements are offline. You just go down and raid their settlements. No bounties. No bounties. Because they're all gone. They're not there. They're not going to be at the settlement. You just need to find someone dead on the ground that has a level 3 clearance so you can get through the settlement. You'll find him probably in the power building or outside the power building. There'll be somebody with a level 3.
Yeah, there was no one here. I made it through by opening up the little doors and overcharging it. There's no one there.
You didn't go to power building.
I wasn't.
Oh wait, I got actually.
PWR on it.
I got plenty. I got 6 in the fleet carrier. Okay, I'll put it up for sale. The fleet carrier friends and squadron peoples. At the bartender, right? I gotta go to bartender. Barman. Manage bar trading. Power regulator. How close are you to me?
I'm the fuck down. LHS 535.
Mm-hmm.
I am 113 light years away.
Well, that's not too bad.
5 jumps. What the?
What are you in?
Is that a Mandalay or a Cobra?
Hold on. Let me go back to my my carrier's like 1 jump away.
Just take your Mandalay. That's like 2 jumps
I
for
said,
Mandalay.
let me go to my carrier to get my shit.
Oh, you're so snippy. Stop drinking coffee.
Like, damn it, dude.
Okay, I got 6 in stock, so take whatever you want.
Carrier's in the system. I just have to get to it.
Okay, you got 6 in stock. I put it up for sale on my fleet carrier on the on the Davy Jones. So it's up for sale. Okay.
I'm in the same system as my carrier. I'm just gonna swap vessels.
Okay, swap vessels. Stop drinking coffee. You're too caffeinated.
I don't drink coffee.
Or tea.
I think everybody should get a
Oh.
round of cough drops.
Yeah.
You know,
Cough drops
kind
for
of mellow
everybody.
out.
Landing gear retracted.
I almost had a stroke from the last cough
I'm
drops.
not there yet.
Alright, they're up for sale anyway on the fleet carrier, so just go and get what you need.
Okay,
That's
that's
6 of them. Take all 6 if you want. I can get, yeah. I can get more. So take everything. Take whatever you want. Okay. In case you make a mistake or you have to run and leave the power regulator, just go. You have extra. Remember when I do the mushroom satellites? I usually get 2 or 3 out of that one every time I do the mushroom.
Best
Yeah.
of luck, Commander.
So I get power regulators and I get the manufacturing instructions. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Da 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 da.
Oh, wait.
Tatas. So the original price was $3,200 in the system for $3,250 times 2066 times.
Oh, yeah, this isn't that for you.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how much. What the hell? 22066. Come on. Alright, so it's 23.
Oh, I bet those thermal cooling units aren't down on my planet. It hasn't been updated in 2 days.
Probably. Times 3250. So I spent about 75 million. 933. So my overall profit should be pretty freaking high. Should be very high, actually. Times 37,000. 864. 864468. Very nice. Minus 75,933. So the overall profit is 788,535. That'll be the profit. So if you get that, let's see, you do 7 runs, 7 fleet carriers, that's 5.5 billion. 7 runs. Not bad. And 7 runs will get you top fucking 1%. Will get you in the top 1%. I'm not saying that's something you do, but if you're out there and you need a fleet carrier, this is, well, you're using a fleet carrier. So, you need another fleet carrier on another account. This is the way to do it. Or you need to get reimbursed for your fleet carrier. You spent your
So
money.
you're not going to take one of your alt accounts to Distance World?
No. No, I can't keep up with that, man. And then I'm on crazy hours. And some days, like today, I had COVID last night, or last 3 days. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling like shit. Like Kkixx got into a Mack truck and ran me over 3 or 4 times. He'll be happy, but I'm not gonna be happy because I'm gonna be run over.
When I turned the gas on, my friend Rocky was in there.
Yes.
You might, Rapper. You might.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
buddy.
I'm looking at the power play around base 7621, and actually, if you buy, it should work. If you buy low value goods from the stronghold for Grom, and you actually go to the stronghold for ALD where I was, there's a T2 there. If you sell the low value goods there, you should get merits. That's how I was doing it last night when I was undermining.
See, I bought them from the ground carrier, stronghold carrier, and then I went to anything evolved stronghold and sold it and got nothing.
Yeah. So my old ALD stronghold has the blue crosshairs over it, so you should be able to buy Grom stronghold and sell it there. You should get mirrors because that's how I was doing it last night.
And what's the name of your system?
It's COL 359 sector AJ-N B9-3.
Lighting gear deployed.
COL 359 sector AJ-N space 89-3.
B9-3.
Power cells.
Well, just go get them anyway. There's 6 of them there. Just pick them up.
That's what I said. That's what I'm doing.
So, why are you
Alright,
so
so I typed this
snippy?
in wrong.
No more tea for you.
Snippy at me. You said don't get him anyways. I was like, I am going to get him. All right.
We have
so
you.
So GC, I typed this in wrong. Sector A is in Alpha, J is in Joseph, dash N is in November.
Mm-hmm.
Letter E as in Echo, the number 9 dash 3.
B is in boy.
6-1.
B.
3, 4, 2, 1.
There we go. Okay.
Lighting gear retracted.
I'm transmitting COVID through the airwaves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. Don't need it. Wouldn't be
See,
prudent.
when I click on Power Play for me, it doesn't say, it says sell mine goods. It doesn't say.
Are you on the? If you click on the system and you go to Power Play, you scroll all the way down to Activities.
Yeah.
Right here, I see it. Flood. It's got the red arrows pointing to the
To
left.
the left.
Yeah, flood markets with low value goods. That's what you want.
Oh, I do see that. Okay.
Time to sell
Oh,
some IO waste.
time to get glasses. Mother liquor.
Oh, they're right here. They're on my desk, but like,
So put them on.
Oh, they're
And I do
bifocals.
see there
The
is
bifocals. We're all fucking old.
I was selling. I don't know if he has a system that brings it to me, but when I was in ALD, he has a system that brings tritium, and I was selling tritium to one of the Grom systems, and I was getting about the same amount of merits. It just takes longer, but if you want something else to do besides selling junk. Shipper.
Well, I'm on my way to Drakkster's Paradise over here. I'm gonna get those regulators.
Davy
And I'll run
Jones.
back your way after I raid that southern once or twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So where's the cooling units? How far away do I gotta go?
Shit, that's a good
Oh,
question.
yeah.
Fuck.
I'm looking up now. And
The closest one, but that was 6 hours ago. Fuck, it was 6 hours ago. Let's see. The closest one was Iron Harbor, and that's in Pegasi sector. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna put it in the general chat. Iron Harbor.
Oh crap! There's nothing, dude.
Because that's 90 light years away, though. This one.
How do you set your distance? Where's my additional options here?
Yeah, don't go by distance, go by best supply, because the distance,
Oh yeah.
by distance, there's nothing. If you look by distance, there's absolutely nothing. Just like, forget
Okay,
it.
there's a few systems.
There's nothing.
I know. I got. I can't even say this name, dude. You call Roja? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so we can't change the system's names.
108,000
planets.
units. What's that? 4. Oh, these are brand new. 4 minutes ago.
Okay.
108,000.
How close is it?
It's 46 light years. 47.
Well, put that in general chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I might use that. At least pick up one pad for clipper load, because it looks like the movement is fast.
Yeah.
Buy-in for top 50 right now is 5,100, and it's just not even 2 days. So
And
top
then-
75.
What the hell kind of name?
That's what I know. That yeah, there's no. It's called
What?
Doc. I know.
What?
That's why I can't pronounce that.
What? You scream in my ear? What's wrong with you? Oh, it's a very common name in South America.
Communications established. We are ready to receive
Uchalaruroja. Uchalaruroja.
Oh no, it'd be Roja.
No,
It would be-
Uchaluroja.
Yeah, you tell Roja, not Roja.
No. Roja is Spanish. Roja. Indian.
Yeah.
Uchaluroja.
Did
Sounds
you
very-
go to Dragon's one?
No, it's on Davy Jones. Davy Jones.
It's not on the net breaker.
No, it's on the Davy Jones. Not on the Mother Liquor. It's not on the Aceling's Wet Box. It's on the Davy
What?
Jones.
I need to see these names real quick.
The Davy Jones. So you let your son fly? Jeezy, you let your son fly?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Ah, that must have been great, man.
Excellent.
Did he have fun?
Yeah, he would. I forgot what I was doing, but
You should have videotaped it, dude.
I'm like, dude, I'm actually trying to do stuff. Like,
You should videotape that. That's a moment. That's a moment.
I got
Yeah.
him a little Hori, like the company. They used to make these little PS4 controllers, like wired
Yeah.
controllers. That was small. I bought him one off eBay because they don't make them anymore, and I bought him the Cars 3 video game. From
Yeah.
PlayStation. So, dude, he freaking loves it. Cause his Cars is like his favorite movie, dude. He'll watch it every single.
He likes the cars.
One of my
Yeah.
same with one of my grandsons. Yeah, he loves cars. Yep.
That's awesome.
He can
That's
just sit there and watch it.
We've got you safe and sound.
I love cars too. So.
How old's your son? Yep. Okay, about the same as one of my grandsons. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeedy.
Cargo hold at maximum
He's got like
capacity.
his grandmother bought him like a little, the little push cars, like the little red
Uh-huh.
car.
Yeah.
He's got that in the living room right now, flipped over, and he's got like little wrenches, and he goes on there.
Oh, you kidding? That's awesome. Take pictures. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I think I got.
When you're old and he goes to school and says, "Dad, leave me alone. Just give me money." Then you just look back at the pictures and remember why you love it.
Always a jerk.
Yeah, my daughter does that. Papa, can I have some money? Sure, okay. Then I go and hug her. Leave me alone. Great.
And you're clear.
told him today he wanted a snack or something. I said, well, you gotta give me a hug first. No snack if I don't get a hug.
Yeah, that's it. Extortion.
Yep.
Works for me. Gotta get a hug. Which is not really a good lesson. Give me money and I give me a hug and I give you money. That's not a very good lesson.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good father.
Especially for little girls, that's a very bad thing to start.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Yeah. Okay. We try our best, right?
Right, I was a good father. Where's your daughter working at, Delilah's? Yeah. I tried. I don't know where I went wrong. I can't think where I went wrong. Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna need some trees. These fleet carriers are thirsty broad.
Yeah, they'd be extra sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad profit, man. 788 million for the haul. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
So did
So I'm
you
the-
see that Frontier's working on the weapon physics for operations for zero gravity?
Weapon physics. That scares
Yeah,
me
it's
when
not
they
bad.
when you say
Yeah.
weapon physics and Frontier together. It
So,
scares
like,
the
they
fuck
said
out
right
of me.
now when you throw a grenade, it'll actually, instead of just land and fall down, it will just keep going.
Yeah, it's like zero gravity.
Well, that's nice. So what about
I
bullets?
think that'd be a little weird.
What about bullets? Because bullets in zero gravity should fucking go at light speed.
You stand there, all of a sudden you're dead. Like what happened? I have no idea. Would you hear the gunshot?
No, you should. Well, no, you would because there's atmosphere.
Well, no, because you're gonna have your suit on and everything, right?
Yeah, I guess
If you're in the suit,
Yeah, there's zero gravity. So
you shouldn't
that
hear it.
atmosphere,
Yeah, but you hear it on the
You'll
surface
hear the shot
where there's no
in your
atmosphere.
Well, but there's gravity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know, man.
I
I
don't
don't know what they're
hear
doing.
this, you'll hear the sound in your suit as long as you have air.
If you say physics and Frontier together, it's scary. It just gets
Oh,
scary.
okay, because I'm saying, like, if someone shoots at you, like, from a distance, will you hear the gunshot?
Probably
You know what I
not.
mean?
Yes, eventually, yes.
You'll
After
hear
you're
it through your suit's
You
head.
might be dead. You'll hear it.
You'll hear it when you're dead.
Hey!
Hey,
you
St.
got
Pete,
two
what's
people
going
in the
on?
hallway on your
Sound waves
carrier.
will still. The sound
What?
waves will go through space.
You actually have two employees in the hallway in your
Do I even fucking have? Ah, shit. I have a. Yeah, I do have a bar. Did you go to a bar?
I did.
Okay, you got it. You got the power regulators.
I did.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
I even
I'm
put
actually
them.
blowing this place the
They're
fuck up.
supposed to be 50,000. I put them at a really discounted price.
Engines disengaged.
By the way, because I love my
That's why
Joey.
she was shit in the corner of the bar.
Don't fuck up my shit, okay? That's my prized furniture. That's my prized
And a
furniture.
martini glass.
I wish you could actually buy drinks and, like, drink them.
Yeah.
The bartender thing is, like, such a, like a, what do you call it? Like a mismatched word.
I wish you could have like slaves be escorts on the ship, and then you can sell them to people. Hookers,
Oh my god.
chicks with sticks.
Well, if they made it in game that you could sit at the bar and drink a bunch of
Released.
drinks of
Engaged.
alcohol or whatever,
Dude,
then
fly-
they would have to make men's rooms Oh, and ladies' rooms, and you know that would be just too much trouble for them.
And they would have to have a casino while you're sitting there. You playing some fucking poker game, like an electronic poker game. That'd be awesome.
There you go. See? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Space roulette.
Space roulette, Keno. You know,
Frameshift drive charging.
you drinking your drink. See that would be good gameplay right there. You have the bartender giving your drink. Would you like another, sir?
I mean,
You know, Kkixx will have
the
his
galaxy.
strawberry daiquiri,
You know, the
and he's
galaxy
playing
is
Keno or
realistic
playing.
one-to-one
Yeah, it's like,
recreation.
oh, I'm playing poker while I'm drinking. Would you like another? So you actually feel like you're at a bar and drinking. So you actually go to your real Jack Daniels and make yourself a Jack and Coke, and you're sitting at the bar, and then the bartender gives you a list of things to drink: a beer, like some kind of galactic beer, some kind of, and then you're playing video poker or some shit. You're doing something gambling wise.
Elite always says that it's a real life recreation of the Milky Way galaxy. Well,
It's a
in this
one-to-one.
in this part of the Milky Way galaxy, I tend to enjoy an adult beverage, and then afterwards, you know, maybe have to go to the bathroom. You know, I mean, so where's the realism in Elite? Answer me
You
that.
don't have to. We had a bar near me where you didn't have to. There was actually a trop right at the bar.
Jeez, so this.
Dead
That's
serious.
not,
I
that's not
mean,
even
of
a
Oh my
dive bar.
God.
Of course, you couldn't do that anymore, but the trop was there from way
Yeah, I
back
was
in
gonna.
the 1800s. You know, when
Yeah,
women
prior,
weren't allowed in bars.
prior to sanitation departments.
And my buddy's bar, they still had spittoons until fucking couple of years ago, probably like 20 years ago, he took the spittoons away. Used to have spittoons on the floor. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Well, that bar happens to be probably one of the oldest in the country. Couple of years.
Yeah.
No, you should have that kind of experience.
I think
And you
we figured
gamble.
it's like 100.
And
guess
every
it'd be
once in a while, a
125
chick
years old
with
right now,
Stixx,
so-
you know, she would come by and say, "Would you like some company, sir?"
But it was a stagecoach stop.
And she has a
It was
beard,
major stop along the lines here.
and she looks like Tim Walls. Would you like some company? So you gotta make it immersion, man. You got that's a good gameplay. You're sitting at a bar, playing poker. Yeah, and then where are the auction houses? No auction houses right there in the half century. No auction houses. No junkyards.
I hate auction houses. I will never put one of them in my game.
I
Never.
will.
Never.
I will.
Never. Auction
I
houses
will.
are no good.
I will. I love them. They're great. They're fantastic. They're great.
No.
They're great.
Make people trade personally.
It's perfect.
Auction houses are lazy man's coding.
Yes. Very nice. I like it.
See?
I'm lazy.
See? Auction houses.
Auction houses are great.
I'd slap your wrist, but you know, I don't want to get.
You need right now. You need what? Thermal veins. You need 10 of them. It's a material that you get for shipbuilding, right? You need thermal veins. You need 10 of them right now. Where are you gonna get them? You have to fucking go down to Dav's Hope and get it. No, you go to auction house. Boom, click 10. You got it. Now you go to engineer and fix your shit. Come on.
Yeah, well, that's building a clone of this game.
You want to be a dictator with your game. You're not gonna have a game. You gotta let people have a little bit of leeway with certain things. You can't be just like,
And
Oh, this is it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do. No, you can't have SEO drives. You can't have pre-engineered cargo racks.
You fucking.
there's a difference between having fucking
This guy's
item
just like
vendors and that gay shit you're talking about.
it's not gay. It's perfectly good.
Auction houses are lame.
No, they're the best.
Yeah, go see how that
They're the
worked out
best.
for Lord of the Rings Online.
Lord of the Rings Online failed because Lord of the Rings Online sucks.
You have liftoff.
Goat balls. Okay? And everybody else was playing Dungeons and Dragons. One was DDO version 3.5, the other one was DDO version 4.0. Nobody wanted to play version 4.0. Auction houses were great for DDO anyway. Yeah, it allowed for exploits and shit. A lot of exploits. That's great. Let the public have their exploits. Let them eat cake. You have to know what that means.
Well, that's like Kkixx wanting to put in his.
He has one. He's talking about auction houses. He has 100 mods on his Fallout 4 shit. He's got like 100 mods. Come on. 112 mods. Jesus Christ.
That's nothing, dude. That is nothing.
Is there even
Nothing.
You guys can have over 1,000.
That's insane, dude. That's not a game anymore. That's just not a fucking game anymore.
If that's build their own game.
Holy shit. That's not a game anymore. And I thought, you know, I thought 3 or 4 mods that I had on No Man's Sky was a lot. It was mostly for base building.
20 of mine, there's probably 20 or so that are just flat out fixes to the game. So
Doesn't the
every
game
mod is its
develop-
own
Then fucking Bethesda should just go broke. Go under. Just fucking just close their doors. If you need modders to fix your fucking game, you're an idiot company, and the CEO's an idiot. Just forget it.
Hey, you're talking bad about Todd Howard. He's your Lord and Savior.
Todd Howard's an idiot. Todd Howard is a woke idiot. But he's a billionaire woke idiot. So he's laughing at all the way to the bank. He's laughing at you. He's laughing at me. You know, he drives home in his luxury fucking EV, and he goes to his ergonomic suit and house and chairs and all that shit, and he's laughing. Ha 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 ha. I got modders to fix my game. Ha ha ha. I'm so smart. You know that's what happens, right? He's laughing at you. Ha ha ha. Stixx. He uses 115 mods. Ha 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 ha. That's your Todd Howard.
Laughing at me. I'm not the one that
He's laughing at you. You're playing a game with 115 mods. Come on, man. Shit. I thought you had like 10 or 5. I thought you had like 10 or 5 mods. I thought like you had 10 or 5 mods, but 115? Holy shit. I wouldn't even know what to do with that. I wouldn't even know how to load that up. That means every time there's an update, you have to wait for the patches. 115 patches from the modders.
No, they only break them once a year.
Once a year. Oh, great. Once a year they break it. That's great.
Right, everything's running fine until they decide to fix them.
Of course.
That isn't.
How about just
They
make
fix
a
them,
game
it's
that's not broken? That'd be great.
Dude, every freaking game company that runs mods has been thinking the same way. We'll
Yeah.
let the people.
Well, that's not very bright, is it?
But the replayability and the huge following that certain games have, like Skyrim and
Well, Skyrim is Skyrim.
No Man's Sky.
Skyrim is Skyrim, but No Man's Sky is a little bit grade schoolish. It's not really.
Dude, you realize half of the mods that are in Fallout 4 ain't from Skyrim. Because it's the same friggin' engine, it's this whole same system.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah.
Especially their bodies. CBD.
Yeah, but I figure you build Skyrim and you needed mods. They say, hey, let's make a game that doesn't need mods. Like, let's make a good game, right? Look at all these mods these guys are using. So my thought as a CEO, so think like this, Kkixx. My thought as a CEO, I look at Skyrim, which is a jewel, and I see all the mods these guys put in Skyrim, right? It says, okay, look at all these beautiful mods. How about we fix our game engine to have these mods in the game engine for our new endeavor, Fallout 4. Okay, let's do that. So then they don't need modders to make new mods. They have the mods already in the damn game. No. So the actual problem is not the game. It is the idiot running the fucking company.
There's more to it than that. They would have to buy the mods or remake it themselves.
Oh, buy them. Well, how much would it cost to buy the fucking mods? It'd be cheaper than to make it yourself. You buy them from the modders. You get them involved. Give them
You really gotta look into what happened with creations. At least the modders are making a couple of bucks now. Very little. They should be making more of them.
Look, that's
They should be getting all of it, not
being a
just
coder and being in that. I believe that modders should get paid. Like you have 115 mods, and maybe 24 modders actually built that. Those modders should get paid for their work, not by players, by the company.
That's absolutely nothing. What I have is like having no mods. God almighty, fix your
God.
map. Somebody
Shit.
else yelling at me.
No, I'm not gonna fix my mic because it's actually good. I'm glad you get blind. At least that's something else that's blinding you besides the Harry Potter and Five Sisters.
But this is why I didn't buy Farm Sim 25.
Oh, I'm here.
Now,
Farm
you
Sim
talk about
25.
mods, I probably had 1,200 mods.
Oh Jesus.
But hey, guess what? They all work. You didn't need to update shit. So give them that.
Yeah, that's not a game anymore. If you need that many mods to play a game, that's not a game. And that means that the software company didn't do their job.
Yeah, they're lazy because a lot of them are maps and most of them was But there's one dude that I talked to quite a bit. He's out in California. He makes a bunch of mods, and he's doing maps now. He's all.
See, I really do believe that modders should get paid for that.
Right.
That's free. That's slave labor. Actually, that's actually slave labor.
I might get in touch with him and see if he can write me up a little script.
Slave labor.
What are you playing right now?
Yep.
Just a little script, not a big one, just a little. I only got
115 mods. Some people have 1,000. That's retarded. That means Todd Howard is a moron.
The most I seen was somebody who was closing in on like 1,600.
But he's laughing all the way. At home, he's sitting on his leather couch. Ha 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 ha! These assholes are using 1,600 mods. Ha ha! He's banking in the money, right? Because the modders made the game better. So who benefits is Bethesda. Because now people are gonna, I can buy it now and put 1,000 mods. You know?
Them guys totally redid the game with Sim Settlements 2, Sim Settlements 1. I forget the original modder of that. Fallout New London. That's a totally new game. Totally new. The Fallout New London, there was a bunch of people involved in that.
I should get into politics. The first thing I do is fix the gaming industry in 2 minutes.
It's mod politics.
I would get into politics, and the gaming industry would be like, "Oh no, that guy, he's going to kill our business.
Oh,
Modders are going to have to get paid for it, for their mods. Oh no, we're going to go out of business." Microsoft made $1 billion off of Starfield the first quarter. $1 billion.
Now
1
it's
billion.
dead.
1
Now
billion.
it's dead because the modders said we're not done.
Because it's retarded. Starfield is retarded. Too many loading screens. And it's like playing a 1980s game. Literally like playing a 1980s game.
You know, it launched, it failed, it got better thanks to the modders, and then they broke the mods. And then there was a big argument, and that was it. Obviously, it goes fucking visit the world. That's pretty much what happens. And I mean, the game looks nice. There could be a lot to it, but
Lantern gear deployed.
if, like you're saying about Skyrim, I never played it.
No,
Lots
it's a
of people
jewel,
play it.
dude. The modders
Because
do make it better. The graphics are better.
But it's a single player game. If I play a single player hack and slash, no. I'll go play EverQuest. I'll play a hack and slash. A single player hack and slash doesn't make sense.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Our services are at your disposal.
All right.
Just remember, it just works.
And then you bitch at me about a fucking auction house? Give me a break.
Yeah, because
Fuck
they're
you.
lame. You don't need
They're
it.
not lame. They're great.
You need community.
Landing sound
Great.
engaged.
You
Great.
don't use a fucking auction house. You
They're
use
great. No, you
vendors.
can. You can
Just
in
use
guild
vendors. You
and
don't need
trade.
an auction house.
You can in trade. You can trade in guild. In Dungeons and Dragons, you were able to trade in guild. They had a guild bank. You were able to trade, drop shit off, and other people be able to pick it up. Everything, every kind of material you can think of. All right, but like you're looking for something specific. You're doing crafting, and you're looking for something specific, and it was rare. You would go to auction house and try to find what you're looking for. Because sometimes your
Yeah,
guild
I did
members
that.
wouldn't have it. You couldn't find it in the game. You had to grind to actually find it.
Frameshift drive
So because time limitations, you didn't grind. Dude, it's just a function. You don't have to use it. But that doesn't mean killing the idea.
Ask somebody if they have it, you
So you wouldn't be a good game designer because you're not open-minded. You're not open-minded.
I'm not competing.
But that's not spoon feeding. That's you think it's spoon feeding. I actually think it's making things convenient. Okay?
That's not what I'm after.
And then games like that that are like that you think you're spoon feeding, they die because they're too hard. Then people say, "Oh fuck, too much grinding."
Yeah, well, you want to play
A lot of people who want to play this game says too much grinding. They don't want to play this game too. They don't want to play Elite Dangerous and say, "Oh, too much grinding."
No, this is all grind because that's all I know.
Okay, but if it was auction houses, would there be grinding?
Somebody's
No.
grinding to get the equipment, yeah. But if they're auction houses, they're just
Well, some people like to grind.
game, you got to get the stuff yourself.
Some people like to grind.
That's the whole idea with what they call it,
Make
you know,
make.
raids and stuff. You got to fucking earn it.
There's the casual player, and then there's the hardcore player. So you got to think about the
Exactly.
casual
And the
player.
casual player knows they're casual. They know their limits. If they don't,
The casual player
can't
wants to
expect
play
everything
and get
unless they work
things,
for it.
and they want to come back to the game and get things. They don't want to play a game that they have to grind. So you have to think of everyone. You want to get the 20% grinder. You want to get the 80% casual.
that's a level playing.
That's what you want to do.
Zero level playing fields.
That's what you want to do. But that's dude, you're building a fucking money maker.
That's like giving.
You're not
somebody
building a
free
fucking
reign.
religion. You're talking out of your ass, man. You're not building a religion. You're trying to make money. Okay?
No, it's-
So if you don't think about making money, you don't build a fucking game. You
you're
gotta
not
be
gonna
flexible.
just give
You
it to
gotta
me.
be fucking flexible. When you're building a game, you gotta be flexible. You gotta give everybody a shot. Okay? Everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, they got a shot. They could go do a raid.
But,
you could give
yeah,
it-
do a raid.
Let's
If
see
you
what
have the
give it-
time. What if you come in at an hour that no raid's going on?
Well, then you don't deserve it if you can't get to the raid.
Dude,
you don't deserve a
listen
raid.
to what you're saying.
Yeah,
See,
I
you're
know.
not talking like someone who builds a
Play
game.
games a long time.
You're not talking about somebody who builds a game. You're not building. You're not building a religion. You're building a game. You're building a game that you want everyone to play. So you want people to buy it, play it, pay money for it, and then maybe pay for expansions. It's all about money, making money. It's not about fucking making a religion. The people bowing down and worshiping false idols. Yeah, he's gone. Goodbye.
Works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Docking request granted.
Shit. I'm dead serious. It's like is it wrong for me to say that? You got to think about these things.
Yeah.
You got to think about every player there is because you want people to come and play your game. You want everyone to come play your game, right? So you want you want people to enjoy it, and if they can't find something, that you want to have a tool that they can find that thing. So that's it. You got to be flexible. You got to be open-minded. You're not building a fucking religion.
Gear deployed.
You're building a game. And a retail, something retail, right? It's a product.
Gaming's different now too. People don't want to grind; they just want instant gratification.
Yeah, exactly.
They'd rather pay money to get something right.
Well,
away
how
than
long do they
work
have
for
to
it.
play? So when do they play? How long do they have to play?
Yeah.
So most people have 40 minutes on average, 40 minutes, 1 hour. So they want to get in the game, get quickly to what they have to do, get the gratification, right? And then
Yeah.
that's it, they quit. Right? The shooter games, right? That's why shooter games are popular. Right away you get into the game, you start shooting people.
Yeah.
But when I'm designing a fucking game, that's what I got to think about. I got to think about everyone. No, let's make it fucking hard so nobody can play it. Well, okay, then you're not gonna have nobody buying it because everybody's gonna give you bad. Oh, too much grinding. No, this sucks. You don't have this. You don't have that. Then nobody buys it. Then you're out of all that time and effort you put into the game. You're done. So I'm thinking a business aspect, right? From a business point of view. You don't like something, you don't play it. You don't like auction houses, don't use it. You don't like fleet carriers, don't use it. Right? Period. You don't have to use it. It's an option. But I love auction houses. When you're actually crafting, you'll understand what I'm saying. Because like right now, I had to stop midway trying to finish the cutter, and I didn't have the materials. So when am I going to get the materials? I have to go all the way, I don't know where, to actually get the materials. Well, that stops my gameplay. So if I'm designing a ship, I'm midway doing it, I don't have materials, now I stop playing it. So then this sucks. So I'm going to go on message boards and write in, I don't like this game, it's too much grinding, the materials, blah, blah, blah. 1 star. Alright, so then the next guy who comes in and wants to pay $20 for your game, so let's see the reviews. Let's start with the 1 stars. And then he reads everything. That's it, there goes your game. Oh, I don't like this game, you have to load up 1,000 mods. Okay, 1 star. Oh, fuck. 1,000 mods? Why should I buy Fallout 4? You get me?
Yeah, I get it.
From a business aspect,
Ship released. Engines in
you gotta think of everything.
Dude, I used to play freaking NBA 2K religiously, and that game is straight up. Hey, that game is play to win, 100%. don't spend money on that game, you can grind it, but dude, it's gonna take you the whole year, and then the new game comes out next September, and you're already starting over. Like you have to spend money.
Yeah.
So
The Chinese are crazy about that shit. They're really, literally. Their games are just constant pay.
They'll buy a full game for $70 or $100, whatever version they get, and then they'll literally spend, on no exaggeration, dude, they'll spend $150 on virtual credit to make like 3 different players, and then they'll spend another 70 on the levels that you can buy to get all the content. Dude, you could spend $500 on the launch day, like easily. It's crazy, and people do it.
In the end, you built a game, you spent millions of dollars trying to build a game. If you do not think of the survivability of that game, then you're a fucking idiot. You got to think of how this game's going to survive for more than just 1 year, for more than 6 months. Like, for instance, now games are costing $100 million to put. I don't know how they came up with these numbers, and I'm scared of that shit because I'm building a game. I don't know how they come up with $100 million to build a game. That's fucking insane. But they spent all that money, so you gotta think, I need this game to last X amount of years to have rate of return, right? Well, luckily, the hype on Starfield was so high, everybody bought the fucking game day one, so they made $1 billion the first quarter.
Yeah.
Right. So you gotta have everything in the game that makes the casual players stay. Because it's the casual players that come and buy the game, play 5 minutes, and leave. Like the hardcore gamers like Kkixx, me, you, right? We're gonna stay no matter what. So, and we're gonna do the grind. But I understand why there's a need for auction houses. I understand. There was one guy who would just sit on auction houses, just doing auctions all day. In our guild that we had in Dungeons and Dragons, he would just auction all day long, and make millions. Right? This is all he'd like to do. That was his gameplay. That's all he liked to do.
Yeah.
But
trading.
But like, we had casual players come in and out, play 30 minutes, 1 hour, and they wanted to have everything that they can for the gameplay, so that was available, right? Luckily, we had the guild ship, then we had guild bank, and then a lot of things became accessible that way, because you can drop stuff off in the guild bank. You didn't have to do... We would mail it to each other, or we put it on auction house. The previous versions.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? You don't want me to stream?
No, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm still streaming because I'm still offloading my thing. But like, I'm building a game now, and I gotta think about the game mechanics of that game, right? So I gotta think forward what I'm gonna do. And my people that are coding with me, they're gonna think that, okay, he's got a good plan. He wants to do it. The hardcore gamers, I'm gonna satisfy the hardcore gamers. They're gonna get the items that you can't get without grinding and fighting and doing the heavy duty shit. But for the casual player that I want to come and buy the game and play for 5 minutes, I need to have the things that attracts the casual player. You get me?
Yeah.
So I need that there. I really need that there. You need that in game.
That's the one thing that drives me nuts about Elite is the freaking materials, dude. Like, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to buy materials, like for engineering.
Or
Especially
junkyard. Or there's no junkyards in the 33rd and a half century.
Like you're saying auction house, you go to a certain station that has a...
Or yeah, station. Somebody... Or the material trader should have it for sale. Right?
Yeah. Or why doesn't the engineer already have it at their port?
Why doesn't the engineer have a shipyard? Where is he doing his engineering? He's taking apart your ship. Where is he taking apart your ship? In the courtyard? Outside in the planet? Where is he taking apart your ship? That makes no sense.
The weapons, especially, like sometimes they don't even have all the size weapons. It's like, I'm here to say, what? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
How do you not grade their side 3 beam laser when that's what I'm coming here to engineer?
So there are a lot of things that are just not available. Well, they haven't thought through. When people said that on the forums, holy crap, they're giving suggestions like crazy. You know, have this, have that. They already have all the assets that they can build auction houses. They can have the UI. They don't need all this Sonara and all that. They have the UI to do that, but they don't do it. So they just let other people build.
Can you imagine this game without an Nara, dude?
Yeah, the people that came up with that, they you can that, Spanish, all that shit.
They're the ones that get paid.
Yeah, unfortunately. You gotta have that in the game. You can't
Give them arm.
as a gaming company, you gotta have those things available. You gotta have those things available.
Yeah.
You can't let gamers do that. Subsequently, you should have all that available in the game. You should have like you should have a dedicated computer. You got a computer system, right? All those screens that we see all over the place, but they're useless.
Take care out there, Commander.
Anyway.
I'm signing back in. My game crashed when I was docking at my carrier.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah, fleet carriers are still broken in this game. Why is there failure, dude?
I think that's why they took out all the NPCs. I think that may have corrupted the. I don't know. That's the only thing I'm thinking about, that they had too many assets on the ship, and that was corrupting the exchange system.
Well, they still fixed the audio. Like that got corrupt. So there's the issue with the lighting when the Panther Flipper came out.
Yeah.
They fixed that when Squadrons came out, but then the audio is now messed up during.
Oh,
the
dude,
carrier.
there's a problem with the Dodec. Oh my God, I should have taped it last night. There's a problem with the Dodec. Okay, so I was dual boxing, right? So let's say in multiplayer, you have 2 or more people coming into the Dodec. All the NPC ships, they get kind of like confused. They don't know what to do, so they're just hovering. And after a while, you know those guns are gonna go off and start shooting at them.
Oh yeah.
So
That's awesome.
but they don't die. They don't blow up. The NPC ships don't blow up. Yeah, they didn't blow up.
That's crazy.
But I took damage because I took some of the hits, right? So I'm like down to 60% hull, and they're not blowing
Dude,
up.
shooting at me. What the heck? My fleet carrier's shooting.
Well, that's nice.
I almost died.
Yeah, the Dodec has an issue, but I'm not gonna submit a ticket. I find too many bugs. I don't care. I submit tickets. Nothing gets fixed. Anyway.
Dang, I got Drakkster, Kkixx, James, Jeezy, Corvus all online.
Like, for instance, have you seen the German guys who came in and out? Some of them haven't played in a month. Some of them haven't played in a week. These I consider casual players. But they come back. They say, okay, I want to do this. They say, oh, I don't want to fucking go grinding. Fuck it, I'm gonna just log off. That's the issue. It's you have a very grindy game. You need to conform to the casual player. The 80%. There's 20%. It's broken down into 20, 80, 20. 20 play once, and they say, "Fuck it, this game sucks," and leave a bad review. 80% play once. They kind of like it, but they don't know whether or not they should come back. Okay? When the grind hits them, they quit. Then 20% are the hardcore gamers. Out of 100 gamers, 20% will remain and play the game if they really live like elite. 20% of the gamers remained. Okay? So then, what you want to do as a gaming company, as a game developer, is try to keep the 80% and try to motivate them to be part of the 20. Kind of move them over to the right. Okay? So that's what you want to do as a game. You gotta make a game that says, okay, come and play sometimes, and you'll have everything you need to come and play sometimes. Right? Like, for instance, Kkixx has that bottleneck right there in wherever he's at. Okay?
Yeah.
They won't fix that bottleneck. This fleet carrier's there for 5 years. They didn't fix that. But I wouldn't develop something like that, a place like that is a actually tourist spot, because you can see the whole galaxy, right? From that position. So it's a tourist spot. This is somewhere you want people to go. And they made a kind of a celebration there, right? A holiday. That happens rarely. But now you have a bottleneck. You created a bottleneck over there. And you made fleet carriers knowing that you have a bottleneck there. Now you have fleet carriers there for 5 years, blocking the way. So your tourist spot, your creation, this beautiful creation of looking out and seeing the whole galaxy, is fucked up because you didn't think things through. Right? You created this bottleneck.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't create fleet carriers that can be decommissioned and deleted from the game. Not delete, moved it into like a dead zone. Move them to a dead zone. Yeah, I thought of a gameplay for this, and I actually mailed the company. Like, you have a row of fleet carriers that tied together. Like, you know when you go to shipyards or the ship graveyards, the ships are like linked together.
Yeah.
So you would have fleet carrier. So they're all linked together, right? And you can have scavengers taking over those fleet carriers, right? And then you go in on ground to empty out the fleet carrier so that the owner can take the fleet carrier back. So you create, that's gameplay. You create gameplay. That would be great gameplay, actually. And then you jump from carrier to carrier. You actually fly through space, and you'd be able to jump from carrier to carrier and do that. I was thinking about that. So I gave him that suggestion, but that would be a great place to decommission fleet carriers. You send them to a graveyard.
Yeah.
You know, and you take them out of the game so they don't block up, whatchamacallit. You don't block them up.
Yeah.
Anyway, just a thought. But I'm not running.
What that area you told me about?
Oh, for the power play?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna load up my carrier with cooling units, honestly.
Wow. That's the first time in my life I pissed somebody off because I said I liked auction houses.
That'll be alright. Poor Corvus. He's just trying to enjoy his retirement.
Yeah, today's his officially retirement day, huh? Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally like 2 megameters from the station with my carrier just to go back and forth. It's perfect.
I don't have much to do to empty out this fleet carrier. So it'll be about 23,000 tons. $23,000 tons.
that? A Panther, that's like what, 20 trips? Probably,
No,
or
no,
19?
it's how many trips? I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you how
18,
much you're-
18, something like that. 23,000. It's about 18 trips.
Yeah, because I get a little bit less. I don't have any engineered racks, so
18 trips.
Or did you go to that unpronounceable system to get those things?
no, I'm in a different one. I'm in the NLT one that I posted.
How far is that from me?
I may have gotten the last slot for the fleet carrier. That took me like 4 times to get it.
Oh shit. Drop my cracker.
Hey, gents.
What's
Hey,
up?
Corvus.
No, I just needed to go outside and have a smoke.
You smoke? I didn't know you smoked.
Yeah, you know. Remember, I'm an old guy, so
You're not too
you know.
old.
Goodness gracious, goodbye.
Okay. Here you go, Randolph. Here's your toy.
Corvus, I feel like you got life figured out, man. You got your dog. You got a lead.
That's
Are you
it,
married?
dude.
You're not married?
He's not married.
I've dipped my toes into that arena twice in my life,
Okay.
and then had a long time relationship with a very nice woman that turned out to. Anyway, so no, not married. I'm very comfortable with my life.
Yeah, you get see that all figured out, dude.
Yep. He's a top G, man. He's a top G.
Yeah.
I've got like I said, a beautiful daughter. Her family down in Tucson. I got my mom, and heading back down there and gonna spend time with family and play a lead and try to make music. Learn how to play the guitar and synthesizer.
Yeah.
Sweet yellow Camaro, dude. You just got it all figured out, bro. You're cool.
It's been a freaking rocky road, but you know what? It's all in the past, and there's only good times ahead. So that's how I look at it.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm headed back down to that system.
To Uchalaroja?
Get me some more.
Uchalaroja.
What?
Uchalaroja.
Oh, let's see.
Ucha.
I would go to
Luroja.
LT, bro, because I went to that whatever. It's like the station's like 20,000 light seconds from the star. It's pretty far.
Not good.
So where did you go? Where are you now? In LTT?
NLT, yeah, that one.
The second one?
Oh, it's about 2,000 light seconds from the star. So,
Much,
Hey, Witch.
Sean, how you doing, bud? Oh my God, he fell asleep already.
Oh shit! I'm off limit. Sorry.
Maximum capacity.
I just had a 30-second conversation with you guys and didn't hear shit.
Oh, I do that all the time. Don't worry about it. No one listens to me anyway.
How's everybody doing tonight?
All right, man.
I cannot
Doing
complain.
some hauling and shit. What about you?
Making some
I
fast
just got
money.
back from chilling out at the bar.
Ah,
And,
Oh, it was a Friday. He's at the bar.
yeah, he's at the bar.
yeah, I've kind of gotten. I don't usually go to the bar. And I've just started hanging out at the bar. And I don't know. Not really my scene, but I've been kind of having a good time hanging out with you guys.
Good deal.
that's good.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Sometimes it's just nice to get out and have a drink.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I've been cooped up in my house and self-absorbed for so long that it's taken a toll on me.
Yeah, it does do that.
Winter
Well,
sucks.
which today is my official last day of work. I am now
That's it.
completely retired.
He no longer serves the
man.
cult.
Fuck.
He no longer serves the cult. He's broken
I
free.
tell ya.
He's free.
Alright, I'll be back in a few. I gotta put my son to bed.
All right, man.
Okay.
Give him some Benadryl.
Don't give him some Benadryl. What?
Michael.
Some Robitussin.
A Jack and Coke.
A Jack and Coke.
Coors Light.
So, Ucha, good God Almighty, Uch.
No, he said the
oh,
second one. The second one's better. NLTT. Not
What have they
Ucha
got? They've
Ruosha.
got 24,000 thermal cooling units.
Yeah,
Million.
the
power
second one.
generators.
I'm almost.
I made it into my my first account's system in the Atlas bubble. See what they got left. It was like a dumbass that turned everything off on the Nara last night, so I don't remember.
Yeah, Atlas finished that system. That's pretty close. That's 300 light years out. That's closer than where I am.
Yeah, it was like Kim, me, James, Atlanta, Corvus. You built one too, didn't you?
I built one in that very first little bubble, right close to the southern part of the main bubble. That's where my system's at, but I didn't build anything further out with you guys.
What sucks is I cannot add anything else to the planet as in a port. I have 3 spots left. But Frontier, basically, because I got, they fixed the goof. Well, there's a patch or an update during colonization. Right as I was working on the port, I came in like the last day to finish it, and it checked the whole economy because they changed what an icy body does.
Okay.
So I said, hey, I already have all this on the planet, and we were building the last one, and they adjusted it, but I was basically told don't alter it because it might fuck shit up. And they won't do stuff like that anymore. I guess that was just early on, and they were willing to do it. Although they did give me my cargo right.
That was very nice of them. That was very nice of them. They did do that.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that they did that. Congratulations.
Yeah, me too. I was very surprised. It's very.
It was I guess it was one of their super. It was Commander Arrow, the I guess one of the main ones that works the tickets sometimes.
Sounds very nice.
Yeah, excellent.
Unless it's
Hey,
AI
that's
talking to
a
me.
big plus.
That means that
What?
you're actively like involved in what's going on with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hull integrity compromised. Under attack.
Shit, I'm being shot at. Who the fuck's shooting me?
Docking
I'm
successful.
not there.
I'm landing on the surveyor's reach and I'm being shot at the same time. Jesus. You're not there. No, it's Kkixx. He's found me. He's coming after me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's coming after me.
What, Kkixx found you? So
Yeah,
what's,
he's coming
what
after
am I
me
doing up here?
because he doesn't like me.
What am I doing on
He
the
doesn't like that I
wine
like.
run?
What?
Are they
What's,
still doing that wine run?
You guys?
Yeah, I'm still up here. I don't know. I need to get a hold of Kkixx and find out what the fuck's what we're doing.
Yeah, they didn't activate. They said the 7th, but nothing happened, right? Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not there.
Yeah, maybe.
He
But
said
at
that
this
somebody
point,
got through. He said that somebody got through to Rackham's Peak.
Yeah,
But-
this morning he told me that somebody got through, but he still couldn't.
He couldn't get through, so
Yeah, we couldn't.
that's just not.
we
It's
couldn't
not.
do that.
That's not good gameplay. That really is. That's just. It turns new players off, and I'm sure there's tons of players right now fucking getting pissed off because they're reading the forums. They're reading the forums, so that's a shame.
Landing gear retracted. Ship release.
Well, I changed my carrier names to Squatter and Monopoly.
Squatter, Monopoly. Yeah, those are good names. I like Squatter. Squatter
Yeah,
1,
power-
Squatter 2. I like Squatter.
Squatter 1 and
I might
Squatter
use
2.
it.
Yeah.
I might use that. How many
Nah,
squatters do you have in your
I
house?
was-
15. Squatter 15. Yay.
Okay, I just set my carrier to go. It's 188 light years away. To that system that I put into the general chat.
Uh-huh.
Capricorn sector HH-V V2-6.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm able to get right next to the station that's got the thermal cooling units. So it's not that far away. Quick jump.
So I had that property walkthrough yesterday.
Did you?
And
Yeah.
so far, what I've heard from from my realtor was, we locked the door.
What? What does that mean?
What?
That's all I've heard. I left the house, I unlocked it, they were gonna do a walkthrough, and so far all I've heard is we locked the door.
Oh, I didn't understand that.
So is that good? Did they say?
So I got no fucking clue what's going on, and the most I know is we locked the door.
Okay.
We locked the door. Does that mean that you got the sale?
No, I think just
No,
they
it's-
closed the door and you just tell them no, let them know that you locked the door.
Yeah, they just, when they left the house, they locked the door. I don't know if, I think the sale is done, and they were just checking out stuff. I'm so out of the loop on all of it.
Hmm.
Did they say when they might update you, like next week or something?
So it's my boss's wife is my realtor. Is how close knit we are around here. And I was drinking with him at the bar this evening, and he did not tell me anything else. So I feel like at the moment I know everything,
Okay.
but I'm not sure what I know. So I don't. From what I understand is they said that there was the walkthrough, and that the property assessment would not affect the sale, or that the sale, as far as I know, it's going through, I guess.
Well,
You're just
I would,
gonna tear everything down and
I
build
would, I would fucking buy that place too if you have 5 billboards on your property. Shit.
Yeah, we got billboards. We got.
That's a
prime
cash
real estate
maker,
along
man.
the main road.
And you probably have lumber. You probably have good grade.
natural gas under there
That's
for
it.
fracking and
Thank you for visiting.
Well, there's no fracking right here. It's not in this area, but yeah, there's a lot of fracking going on around here.
Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander.
Hey, so,
You have been
and
cleared for
if y'all
approach.
want to
Feel free to
take your
relax.
butts down to the
Your
planet,
docking
it says
computer is in
456,000 thermal cooling units.
On the planet? Ground station? Hmm.
And
Where's that at?
554,000 power generators.
What's the type the system in the general chat? Say okay.
Yeah, it's
What-
a MCU themed system.
Okay.
The
You gotta put Saber in front of the call 359.
no, that's the name of the station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Saber.
But I have the TVA is there as well, but they already cleaned that one out. But apparently, no one wants to go down to a planet.
Yeah, they're off limits. No one wants
Okay,
to
that's-
planet.
I don't either. Fuck planet.
That's 390 light years away.
Contact confirmed.
Yeah, you gotta.
Well, that's closer.
Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
That's closer than everything
I
else.
got another one called Ascalon City.
I'm like 700 light years away. Where I got my stuff. But I got a discount. 10% discount.
Strict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
That was cool.
Yeah, I've had this squadron carrier and his personal carrier here for quite a while. I'm saying my carrier there. That's where I filled up my other carrier.
Yeah.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. We'll see you soon, Commander.
Actually, ground stations probably be faster than regular stations. Because you have to go back and forth, right? Ground station, you can just do the... does your ground station have shipyard, Joey?
Shit, I just went inside of it. Hold on one second.
Kkixx says he's cranky at the moment. He'll be on later.
Of course he's cranky, because him and I had a nice bout about auction houses. He said,
I hate auction houses. They suck. They ruin the game.
and I said, well, you need auction houses for the casual player. You have to have auction houses. So we had I'm thinking as a CEO running a game that I want to keep alive for a good dozen years, right? Not only satisfy the hardcore gamer, but the casual player.
I hate auction houses.
So then I said to him very clearly, then you wouldn't be a good game designer because you have to think about casual players.
Fuck it.
Then he just logged out. He's cranky. But I've been doing his voice the whole morning.
Dude, you are like spot on with the impersonation there.
What are you talking about? That's no impersonation. That's no impersonation. That's actually me. Okay?
Kkixx or Vince McMahon is they're fired.
Yeah.
I know you're hostile. You need that WF. So you haven't. It sucks now, but it's one day it's going to watch. They're calling Drakkster Vince McMahon.
I started working on a demo this week, guys, in Unreal Engine with C++. I'm coding again. So I want to build a demo, about a 5-minute gameplay, kind of showing off 3 different things. But when compiling it, I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I can make it accessible, I could make a video of it. And then you guys can just watch it. And then I can go to VC. Hello, VC. Hello. Can I have $20 million, please? Okay. Give us 80% of your company, and we will give you $20 million. Okay. Do I get to keep anything? No, you do not. We will own it all.
And you'll be happy about it.
Yes, we will own everything, and you will be happy. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, these past couple fucking days have been so goddamn hectic. I'm happy to just chill out here and talk with you guys for a little bit.
I'd be happy just to have a beer. It'd be so nice. Just a nice fucking beer.
So much stress over the past couple days, and then I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
Well, always,
Try to enjoy it.
always plan. Always plan. He can hear me. He says.
What are you talking about? That's not Kkixx. I'm Kkixx. That's a fake Kkixx. I'm Kkixx with Stixx.
Yeah, I told him to just fuck off and jump in chat.
No, he's angry at me.
Yeah, no,
So,
he's pissed off. He says.
yeah, he's pissed off. He's got to cool off. Get a beer. I wish I could send him a beer, but it'll cost more to ship it than it would the whole beer. And then it's 100% tariff. Thank you, Trump.
No, the funny is, I could grab a 6-pack and drive up there faster than you could get a beer to him.
Oh.
No, it would take me 30 days to get the beer to him.
Yeah, it'd take me about 6 hours to get to him.
Yeah.
So I just figured out on my fleet carrier, I'll have 20,135 tons available.
That's not bad.
That's 15 loads for my clipper, which is 1,298 per run.
Not bad. Not bad.
So there's enough of the PCUs there.
1298, you're running shieldless.
Yep.
You betcha.
Yep.
Best way to do it.
I tell you, it hurts when I.
Oh,
punch
dude,
something.
there is a major bug. If you guys have a dodec, there is such a it's so awesome. So I did the dual box, right? So I'm running into the dodec. It is so awesome to see these NPCs like get confused. They get confused. They don't know which direction to go. So they're like retarded. They're like the ship is like pointing down and like they're going out in a circle and they're doing all sorts of acrobatics inside the dodec, and then the dodec starts shooting at them, but they don't blow up. They don't blow up. It's just. But then when they shoot you, it's like 60% hull. So, oh fuck! I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
It's a Joey dodec. It should have been called a Joey. That thing was kicking my ass, man.
The first time I tried to land on one, I couldn't figure out where in the hell that thing was. And that dodec had, I think, the maximum number of noob clubs sticking out of it.
You mean the Drakkster killers?
The dodec,
The Drakkster killers? They had Drakkster killers?
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I was on auto dock and got fucking whacked by one of those.
No.
Yeah. So what you got to do, you can't tell by the spin anymore because it spins like in 2 axes, I think. But no, they have like the white halo. Okay, here's the white halo light on one side. You can see the halo, like when you're coming in on it. You can actually see the white halo light. There's a white halo light, which that's the I guess the entrance. They have whatever those, what they call holographic things, and then you'll start seeing the boxes. So you guys have to look for the white halo light. You can't miss it. Yeah, exactly.
I just aim for a holographic advert.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do normally, but I don't remember seeing anything like that on the dodec that I landed on. I haven't landed on only but one.
If they
so.
have if they have the trusses, you're fucked. So because they spin in all sorts of directions, and they spin pretty fast. If you see them, they spin very fast.
Yep.
And the damn hauler, the kilper goes so damn slow. It's like you can't get out of the way. You can't get out of the way fast.
No, and when it hits you, it leaves you barely with anything left. It fucking knocks you clean across the universe.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
shields
was
won't help you at
somebody-
that point. Shield won't help you. Just
There
don't
was
take out your
somebody on
shields.
No, shield doesn't help at that point.
There was somebody on a YouTube channel that calculated and this is not for a dodec, it's just for the normal Coriolis with the noob hammers on it. They calculated the spin and then I think those noob hammers are like 2 kilometers long, and
Yeah.
so whoever did it calculated the velocity of the end of the noob hammer.
So what's the
If it hits
velocity?
yeah, it thing's moving fast.
What knocked me
Yeah.
down? Remember that time that I was streaming? It knocked me to 4%. I got hit by the, and I kept getting hit. I couldn't get out of it. I got stuck. Then somebody, who said? Somebody said. Jack said, lower your landing gear, and that pushed me out. Oh my god. Drakkster killers.
I don't like those. I try to make I accelerate, I boost way wide away from them. And that's
Yeah, you
just
can't help it because they're
you
not.
can see where the
The
entrance
Dodec
is.
is on, like, it's spinning. It looks like it's spinning on 2 axes. So you can't. You, no matter how wide of turn you're gonna make, somehow you end up in that orbit.
Yeah.
You can end up in that orbit. Fuck, man, it's craziness. But I love the bug. Gotta try it out. It's awesome. I was having so much fun.
The bug?
It's bugged out. It bugs out. The NPC ships, they just bug out. They're spinning plays. They're like dancing. They're like bouncing up and down and shit. They don't know what to do. When there's 2 players or more in the station.
I don't have a shipyard, and that might be wrong because I have a tech level of 35, and it has a link to a relay station. I don't have a shipyard or
Oh. Okay.
I may need to open it. I don't come out of here.
You gotta open a ticket, because if it's 35 tech level, it should be. They said all T2s, and that's a T2. I think.
I'm even going back to the notes from April of last year, or June of last year.
Yeah, the last Trailblazer said all of them will have it. So.
You streaming right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you can hear us. Kkixx can hear us.
I can't hear you. That's not me. I'm here in group. I'm in chat.
Kkixx.
Kkixx, come to the group, Kkixx. You're little. You would. Yeah, I'm back. OBS is back. Man, I always have problems with OBS. There's a new patch. Maybe I should upload a new patch. Maybe it'll fix most of my problems. You know what? I want to tell you, even though you can do it with the fleet carrier, you can make that 6 billion or 5 billion, like with 7 runs. I don't know if I suggest to do that because this is so tedious. Oh my god. It is so tedious. I wanted to see how long it would take. Did you log off, Joey? What happened? It says logged on.
No, I'm still here. What the hell?
It says Joey is logged on. You're being hacked?
Oh, the game, yeah.
Yeah.
I reset myself.
It's tedious, man. Holy mackerel. It is so tedious. 23,800 tons. But the payout is 788 million. That's not too bad. Hey, buddy.
Well, that's
I'm
why all this,
dedicated.
I think that's why all these materials are here, because they can't do the carrier, the escape pod.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's actually a 5-minute run. The escape pod method. It's a 5-minute run.
I'm sorry, which you was about to say something. I apologize.
Oh no, you're fine, man. I was just gonna say I'm dedicated to this Rackham's. I'm sitting up here. I'll be here.
Well,
Try to
reply to you in
spam.
YouTube if he can hear us.
Spam the. He was spamming yesterday. Spam the I don't know what you the next system. I guess you're jumping into the next system.
Yeah,
Try to
it's the
spam it.
Joker.
That's actually bad gameplay.
No, I'm dedicated to this mission right now.
I get you.
Yeah, they get
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And
but
it took
it's
him.
not
It
even
took him a long time to
that's
get up
the
there.
point.
So that's a pain in the ass to get there.
It's become more of a control thing now,
Docking request granted.
where if there's a chance that we can start to take over something, I'm gonna try doing that.
Well, we need to start. We need to have a coalition. We need to form a concordat. We need to form a concordat
It's fucking-
with other players, so we can do that together. We can have like 30 fleet carriers and totally block the system out.
Yeah. Well, how many people do we have in this squadron?
20 something, 20.
There's
Well,
like-
it's what 25.
There are almost 30 of us.
Yeah, but it's not 30. It's 30.
Where is
It
everybody?
counts.
well, most of them are Drakkster.
9 of them are Drakkster.
Yeah.
But not everybody is. There's the Germans are, I would say, with casual players. There's a few people who are casual players. Moriarty is playing another game. There's the Red Ghost. He comes whenever he wants.
Yeah,
So this, yeah, it's casual players. They come whenever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. I haven't been actively recruiting. Oh, that's nice.
I mean,
So-
you advertise every time you're online.
Sometimes.
Streaming, you're like, hey,
I haven't advertised on the message board, so I might do that soon.
Tried to get one of my old squad leader on console to come over, but he never. He asked about what squad I was in. I told him.
How dare you?
Dude, I was asking him like, oh,
Sparkle
are you from, like,
Stomper
no,
looks.
not really. I'm like, dude, come over here. We got the people over here.
We got pumpkin pie.
I got.
pumpkin pie.
We had pumpkin pie. I got a.
Scott Carterman's family chili. Apparently he was just saying they're highly immature. Nothing like that happened.
Your friend text me. Your friend text me. James.
Yeah.
He says, looks like the core bridge on my end has paused until folks build some markets closer to where they are currently at. Pretty clearly a single squadron working this bridge. They're fast, though, so it won't be long before more progress is made. Currently, there's 876...
Ian Pace.
Dude, there's so much traffic in the station. Gosh.
Okay. So it's giving us a progress report. Omega Nebula, where the hell is it? Omega's pretty far out, man. No. Go out, go out, go out,
Which
go out.
Kkixx replied to you in YouTube.
Did he?
Oh, did he?
Why he's not doing it on Discord chat, I don't know. To you directly.
He's being aloof.
Omega.
It's being obtuse. Obtuse. I just keep thinking it was what a Family Guy episode making fun of the Shawshank Redemption.
They got to fucking Triffid?
Like when Family Guy was.
He says, I can hear you.
Did they get to Triffid? They didn't get to Triffid. Oh yeah, they did. They got to Triffid Nebula. Damn, dude. They got to Omega. Wow.
Hey, Kkixx, how you doing, man?
Wow. Look at the stars in Omega. Look how many systems. There's a lot of possibilities here. Wow.
We gotta hop the system pretty quick here.
Look at that. Here's one that you already grabbed inside the Omega. Whew. Yeah. They got pretty far, man. Yeah, once they get to Colonia, then you'll be able to colonize that whole district, I would say, the whole area, with Sajay and all that. That's going to be a hot location. Because there are a lot of star systems there. You don't need engineering. You can jump from system to system.
You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer.
They start getting closer to Colonia, it'll be nice too. Because it's kind of hard to take up all that at one time.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't call first dibs on a million star systems.
Dude, my fleet carrier shooting at me.
Why is it shooting at you? Do you have a bounty on yourself or some kind of fine?
It's probably because I changed powers. That's all I can think of.
Landing gear deployed.
Do you have the fleet carrier under a power?
You're fucking shooting at yourself.
Or do you have one notorious? Did you turn off the notorious?
I never had it on.
No, like if you allowed notorious players to land on your...
Oh no, that's off. I don't have that.
Are you sure it's your carrier and not a like power play security?
It's not my carrier. The Titans are
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Yeah, always make sure you got like notorious access and everything okayed. Because if you come back wanted or hostile.
Okay.
status, right? Status.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, change it from don't have a faction, just
Until our
be
carrier is
independent
far behind you.
on it also.
Where do I go for that?
Don't, let me see. I don't know, because I'm off my carrier.
No, you're good.
Hold on. I think it's in, nope.
Scan detected.
No, there is none. Yeah, you wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, I don't
No.
have any.
Okay. I don't know why it's firing at you. Can't tell you.
Like I said, the only thing I can think of is I left the LP in front of my
Doesn't like you?
So, I mean, it's like a 24-hour thing where like
Not anymore.
No.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have now departed the no-fire zone. Best of luck, Commander.
Okay.
Have you tried logging out and back in?
I did.
It might just be. Or
I mean, I
maybe
have-
it thinks there's a vessel firing on you and it's trying to fire on you.
Oh, maybe. It's freaking weird. That's all I know.
Although I've had space stations shoot for no reason.
Well, they were shooting at the NPC next to me doing a ballerina dance. It wasn't just being blown up, but I was taking damage. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, FDev.
There was a ship shooting at me, and it was just, I was in the line of fire. I did have ships shooting at me when I got off my carrier the last time. So they just started shooting at me. But this is Jerome Archer territory where I am, so I'm coming by. Yeah, I'm already under attack. I'm getting shot already.
Don't die, Cheesy. Don't die.
2 ships shooting at me now.
You just jinxed yourself.
Dude, they take like 20% hull every time I get off my freaking carrier.
Do they say something nice like "die scum"? Something.
Time to take out the trash.
Time to die.
I'll protect my people from the likes of you, die.
I'm a nice guy. Really. Really I am.
Just buying all your cool
Okay.
Station don't shoot at me.
So
Station
how
has
much
no
money
problem.
we did so far? Woof, look at that. Yeah, I'm at 700 million right now. I was 11 billion 4. Nice.
All right, who pissed off Kkixx?
Do you have to ask? Do you
Just
have
go
to
back
ask?
and listen to the live stream, and you'll hear the whole 20-minute conversation.
Do you have to ask? I got Corvus to run out the door fast. He's like, boop, gone.
God damn it.
And I got Kkixx to just log off. Boom, logged off. Well, that's all you heard.
God damn it.
Yeah, let him be. Let him
You know
be.
he's set in his ways.
Let him be.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. I'm hard-headed too.
Yeah, well, we all are.
I got my own shit.
I'm not hard-headed.
Engines disengaged.
I'm not hard-headed.
I am.
I conform. I
You
need
got
cough
food.
drop.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee, I'll fall asleep. Then I can't play.
Some cookies or
No, I was fine. What?
No cookies for you.
you true facts. You have none. No.
No, he's waiting for me to log
No
off.
cookies.
That's my junior minutes right now.
You can smell them. You can't open up the container. You can smell the cookies.
Cookies. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Engines engaged.
Wait, what? You see what Corvus just posted?
I
Where?
did, but I didn't see what it was.
Where's that? Rain Man, get the NPC off your
not
landing
Rain
pad.
Man.
Elite
Yes,
Dangerous
sir.
Outposted.
Game.
What? Get the NPC off your landing pad?
So you can dock.
You just shoot at him?
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That makes you more interesting. I'll watch this here in a second.
No, Rain Man.
I mean, this is exciting.
He's like a ADD kid with high on cocaine or something. You know, it's like
You're still on people that use this one to start on brain.
Frameshift drive charging.
To get the NPC off your landing pad?
No, for the brain tree thing, he said that when you're doing raw materials, you know how some people use flak launcher? He was like, use flak launchers or missiles. Like, that won't work. And then plus the limpets die now anyways. So if you send down
Okay.
10, you might get one to work.
yeah, he
So it's
tried
just
that.
quicker to use the SRV.
Yeah, I guess so. And that sucks because they actually made to be picked off the tree for some reason.
I mean, if I could climb up and grab one.
I would rather do it on foot. Than
I
in an
actually
SRV.
suggested, since we have 2 tons in the Scarab, I suggested to put 2 skimmers that you'd fly out from the cargo, and they would collect the stuff.
Corvus
Right.
is back.
Corvus
Yeah,
is
I'm
fine.
still outside. I was watching a real quick video by that dude Rain Man that
Yeah.
does videos.
ADD victim.
And
That's Drakkster's favorite.
yeah, I know.
No, I have to actually pause it, slow down his videos. He talks too fast. And,
I know.
And he gives
This
me
video-
anxiety attack. It's like he's so nervous.
What's the
He's
video about Corvus?
So it only was about 1 minute and 51 seconds long,
Okay,
and
watch
he showed, you know how you go to an outpost, you're in a medium ship, there's only one medium pad,
yeah.
and the NPCs just land and they take their time and blah, blah. He shows a way to get close enough to the landing pad without having, them saying, hey, you're blocking the pad, and they start shooting at you and shit. Let the NPC land, and the timing has to be a certain way. But if you target the NPC, forget what the next step is. Anyway, you target the NPC, then the NPC goes down underneath, does a turnaround, and immediately takes off. And then as soon as he takes off, you have to then request docking, and you get it, and you can land. So it says to the NPC, get your butt off there. I'm wanting to land.
Yeah, you and
you're
Kkixx.
able to land.
You and Kkixx should actually watch that video, see how he does it, because you guys have that problem with.
Kind of like that, where I come in real close and then I'll spam the auto dock to where it'll kind of force him out.
Yeah.
But you got to come into like 2,500 or like real close, 35, 25, and then.
No, I think he bumps him off.
Spamming
Does he target? Does he target with weapons?
No. Well, he just
No.
No, you scan him, I guess. You target him for a scan.
I usually do that. I usually target whoever's in the landing pad for a second,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I go back to spamming the auto dock, and I just kind of figured that out on my own.
Well, I'll
where
take a look at it.
seems to
Because
work.
you and Kkixx need that
There's,
for the transport. Because you're transporting you're transporting to a T1, so you're gonna have only one landing pad to work with.
Yeah.
So
So
anyway,
I've got I kind of have that my own little procedure like that. I guess it's kind of the same thing because I've been doing that myself.
yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
take a look at it. See, give it a try.
Absolutely.
I haven't tried it obviously, but might work out for you guys that are doing the medium ship landing thing on the outposts.
No, they
If
have
there's
issues with that
something
one.
that I can do to make him leave a little bit faster, absolutely, it would help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
I put it in general, and I know the guy. He's. I watched a couple of his videos, and I'm like, this is like fingernails on a chalkboard. I gotta go out. So,
Yeah, I watch Rain Man.
yeah. But anyway, it looked like a pretty neat little trick or tip to get into landing quicker. So, see what
Hell
you
yeah.
think.
Now, if you're sitting out at 7,500 and trying to dock, they'll fucking never leave.
Yeah.
No, the way I do it is as soon as I phase or I get you instance in to the T1 location, I boost 3 times or boost real fast, get close and spam the auto dock, and I'm usually the first one. So you gotta go and boost.
That's what I do.
Spam
I
auto
boost the
dock.
to get into like 2,500,
Yeah, spam auto
and I'm
dock.
spamming the whole way.
Exactly. Because if you wait, then someone's gonna take your spot. If you wait. So
Yeah, on those medium outposts, I'm usually trying to get as close as I can, and it's usually about 25 to 3,500 km or whatever it is.
yeah.
In the video, it looks like he gets closer than that to the actual landing pad.
Yeah.
But like he said, not close enough where you cause the problem of them telling you that you're too close and they're gonna shoot you and shit. But,
You can sit almost
Well,
right on
let's-
top of that other ship.
Let me
I
just
can
dump off
almost
this.
sit on top of the guy trying to get him to leave.
Let me dump off this last part. And then,
As long as you're spamming auto dock, you can almost cruise
look
in
at
there
that.
on top of it.
hey, look at that. The numbers came out. Top 25 is 140 million. Top 50 is 100 million. Top 75 is 80 million. Well, I need to be at 100 million. Okay. That's really
What are
that's
the
not that.
wackos are going to be in the top 10 commanders?
What is the wackos? Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna be one of those wackos. I think I want to get the top 10. I think I'm gonna be one of those wackos.
I'm a fucking hauling monkey, but not this time.
I'm a hauling monkey. You're Rasta monkey. Rasta monkey man.
Just be careful, plumpness. She could miss the hamburger and bite your leg off.
Uh oh. Oh.
That's a big bite.
Come on, little buddy. I know you're hearing us. Just come on. Calm down. I love you. You love me.
Randolph,
Come on,
Randolph
Kkixx.
plays Elite.
Come on, Kkixx. Your buddy's here. He
Kkixx
wants
is
to
already
talk to
back
you.
in the game. He's just not in the chat.
Yeah.
Come on, Kkixx, get back in the chat, dude.
Yeah, I
Come
know
on,
you
buddy.
can hear us. Just come in the chat. Let's go.
Fucking lurking.
I'm gonna stop streaming after this anyway. This is my last
Then you
last
hear
bit.
Corv saying good boy to Kkixx.
Good boy. Yeah.
No,
Good
that's
boy.
Randolph. Stupid
Oh,
tree.
okay.
Good
I
boy.
taught him to take pause.
Why? I thought he was talking to me. I got all excited. My tail started to wag.
Let me know where you're at. I'll send you some treats.
I hear good boy. I get all excited.
You want a beer? You want a beer?
Yeah.
You want a beer?
Take her.
Oh
Take
man,
my
I
beer.
want a beer right now. Fuck. You guys are making me thirsty.
Are they talking about you, Randolph? Are they talking about you? You
I want a
buddy.
beer.
You good.
Too excited.
I can go for a beer. I can go for a beer.
I went for 5.
So let's see. The community goal, let's see what it's at now. And then we'll talk about that for a second. Shit, 6,455. So this morning when I logged on, it was 4,000. So 2,400 people. We got the tier. Top 25 is 140 million. Right?
Jesus. Yeah.
Top 50 is 100 million. Well, that's kind of cheap, man. Because
It
it's
is a little, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
but it's
small
only tier
numbers.
one.
It's not
You gotta
small
go to
numbers.
Tier one.
Tier 1, yeah.
80 million for top 75. I'm
I get
already
most.
at $1 billion, so I've already made $1 billion.
I'm doing minimum effort, so
No, I agree with you. I'm with you.
forget what Deadpool said. There's really no maximum effort.
Yeah, so
Although I do
with all
have
the
one
hauling I
carrier
did already,
full of 22,000 shit. Now I'm doing thermal.
1.2 billion. I've already made 1.2 billion.
What do we borrow?
All right, if you need it, take it. You got 2 in the carrier. Oh no, in the
I
bank.
need 5.
You need 5.
That's another 2. And then I have gambling debts.
That's like 10. Give me 10. Oh, that's nice.
I owe Grom some money.
I owe Grom, and he's
Coming after me.
he's
There's a
He's
good
squeezing
chance you
me.
Take that 2 out of the carrier bank
yeah.
and just make 10,000 more in debt for you, huh?
Yep.
Look
I
at
ain't get
that.
myself out of the hole with this money, and then you just make a bigger hole.
I'm like that guy in Squid Game. Like I'm making it worse.
All right, so
Yeah, well, I'm
not
technically a
bad.
cooler, so you definitely don't want to do it with me around.
Dude,
You're-
I
you
think-
make gambling people worse.
dude, I think I
Yeah,
made
I'll
close
drop the
to.
Luxon. Yeah, I'm a cooler.
I think I made like 900 million, dude. I was 11 billion. No, I was 11.
Oh my gosh, Mechan, shut up. I mean,
Mechan, really?
Oh, God.
Did you have to go there? Did you have to be that insulting?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
That's
God.
good.
Dude, imagine if Frontier, like, they do another video on YouTube and that's the thumbnail of that picture.
I would love that, man.
I'm
That'd
glad
be
they like
awesome.
it.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, dude.
They need something to make them smile over there in that country. They got some
Hey,
weird
I'll
shit
give-
going on.
I'll give 10,000 arcs for a Pope hat.
Oh yeah, they should have Pope
They can
hats.
make it into a little
Yeah, they should have Pope hats.
Even the
The
stupid
Macon
little
hats. They should call them Pope Macon hats. They should have Pope hats. Yeah,
they can
man.
make bobbleheads for your shit.
The Concordat. They can call it they can call the hat the Concordat.
No, the
The Concord
Concord
hat.
hat.
Concord hat. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the stream here, guys. If you're not in chat, you should be in chat. Kkixx, get in chat, dude.
Come on, Kkixx, get in the chat, buddy.
Get in.
Come on.
All right, so to honor Kkixx, I'm gonna say toodles. I'm gonna
Toodles.
end the stream.